Okay, hello, good afternoon. Live here at the Babaya Sports Stadium. And guess what? It is MTN FA Cup round of 16. The match between Kumasi, Krobia, Metema, Asante, Kotoko, and Aduana Stars, Jise Uja. Live on Original TV, live on Metro TV, live on Adum TV, AFA Sports Plus, and AFA Sports channel. You're also live on Joy Prime. Because of that, we'll be mixing the language, the Queen's language, and our local dialect. I'm talking about the Ghanaian language. Eti Yasamu Akwababiem, about Original TV so any Metro TV, any other channels I can win. Na me say ka say Oko Ghana Football Association platform ni na aswa a match no air live for say live on Facebook and YouTube no the match is live there. My name is Tanako Sejmarimpe Jr. I'm here with Krobia Asante, the face of Division 1 League. When we come to MTN FA Cup, he is my compatriot. Krobia, good afternoon and welcome.
Good afternoon, Naji.
Hope you are doing good.
Everything is fine.
Though it's tedious.
Yes,
traveling all the way from Takwa yesterday to this place.
Yeah, it's not been easy. It's not been easy so far as the MTN FA Cup, the season 2025-2026 is concerned. And of course, the round of 16, it has been interesting. Yesterday, we had some quite interesting results from the various centers that the matches were played. And precisely the live coverage one, the one we covered at the TNA Park in Takwa. It was a super fantastic display between SC Mediama and Samates. And we will be hoping to see Krobia Metema, Asante Kotoko, and Aduana Stars depicting and giving us a proper show as we witnessed last night at the TNA Park in Takwa.
So yesterday at the TNA Park, as I told you, we had an interview with the chairman of the MTN FA Cup committee, Mr. Wilson Atta. But today, we also have the privilege, the vice chairman is here. So when they are going to the close stage of the competition of this match, we'll be talking to Mr. Frank and Nelson. Kumasi, Asante Kotoko, Aduana Stars. When we talk about MTN FA Cup, I always tell you, the first team to win the FA Cup was Kotoko. They won 3 times in a row. And in 2024-2025 season, Kumasi Asante Kotoko also won. So when we talk about Kotoko and we talk about MTN FA Cup, Kotoko is MTN FA Cup is Kotoko. But today, against Aduana Star, Jisoja, when these two teams meet, I can tell you, it is a big of hurdle to cross. But before then, let's zoom straight to the home team dressing room. So that is the home team dressing room, talking about Kumasi, Krobia, Asante, Kotoko, with their wonderful colors on your screen. So, Krobia, on your screen is the dressing room of Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Yes, interesting, a very beautiful one. Krobia Metema Asante Kotoko, and look at how, their dressing room also look like a well-depicted jerseys, the players' jerseys having at the back their numbers. That will be, displaying at the back of their jersey. Interesting scene there, and a very good dressing room as well.
And as usual, I can see their players, Hubert Jehu, Abet Amua, with his JC, Samba Oda, the captain of the side, talking about the goalkeeper, Kamara. So on your screen, viewers, if you're watching on Metro TV, if you're watching on Original TV, Kesmin TV, that is the dressing room of the home team, Kumasi, Krobia, Metema, Asante, Kotoko. So let's go to the away team. I'm talking about Aduana Stars. And when you look at Aduana Stars, this is their dressing room with their fantastic captain, Alex Buache. So, Krobia, that is what is on your screen.
Yes, and of course, and Aduana Stars, their dressing room is looking so beautiful and nicely depicted jersey. The players having, their jersey numbers at the back of their jersey, and of course, interesting colors. The green is all over. So
the green and yellow.
Yes,
like
it's so nice. It's not nice.
And my wonderful guy will be. He is the number 39 guy.
Yes, and
Benjamin Echevignon.
Yes, Chavagnon, interesting guy.
Yes.
Interesting guy. He's a national asset. He's one of the young chap. He's got the quality, he's got everything. So these are some of the interesting players we will be watching this afternoon at the Babaya Sports Stadium.
So live on Original TV, live on all the channels that I was talking about. It's here Daniel Kwechika, Samson Bidika Kaino, Kasmin Fuafa, Adon Fuafa, Original So Afa, it's your Cambro Fokakra, near the Abachi Kakra, near Messia language. Now, when Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Abra Omobano, and look at the bars, Kumasi Krobia, Metema, Asante Kotoko, arriving at the Babayara Sports Stadium. fantastic driver, Baba, and how this speed Basaro, Eti Kotoko on your screen, and how mobile.
Well, and Krobia Metema Santi Kotoko, Otufu, and no players not getting out of their bus, and of course, interesting players.
But when you look at their faces, it tells you that they are ready for action.
Yeah, they are in for action, and Wama already trying to say league no share down ye and Tikotoko him said this time round no one be to me BBL FA Cup. They are the defending champions, of course, so they are coming with their shoulders up ahead of Aduana's encounter. So beautifully, the Kotoko's arrival, beautiful scene there.
Aduana Stars Oja Abra Omonso Ebano. Yes, that is a green bars. And I shall say, and Ebano. Aduana Stars. I like their bars. I like their bars.
Yes.
Now, professionalism in Ghana Premier League
is top notch, all the way from Doma. And of course, we know the history behind, Krobia Santi Kotoko and Aduana Stars. It goes beyond just 90 minutes football on the field of play. And these are some of the things we'll be enjoying here at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium, from the various supporters who are cheering Krobia Santi Kotoko up, and those from Doma and whatsoever. Aduana also have, some of their supporters living in Kumasi, and they are
bringing 850 supporters today.
Of course, they are doing something important this season in the league and also in the MTN FA Cup, and they are hoping to end the season. One move to me the trophy be Ediako. So Aduana Stars and so Ebaha Eshwe say ne one so baby put surprise aba benyan kunimdie over Krobia Metema Santi Kotoko. And guess what? Aduana winning against Kotoko. Guess the euphoria, So
yes,
their football is just it goes beyond 90 minutes of action, and this is some of the things we'll be enjoying here.
So who wins this fearsome battle between Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Aduana FC? Now on the field you can see Aduana warming up. So director between the Atosuna, Omo Motion Original TV, Metro TV, Kesman TV, Omo Ahu the Ekoso, Abra Aduana Stars warming up. Sausuna Kumasi Asante Kotoko also warming up on my right side. It on your screens. Nina Ekoso and Chebia, any the two coaches of the team, and so Ebekasa near Joma Drenche concerning this match at Ebaso. But before then, Krobia and Sana Obekono, Echitafono, Omunya MIA, but we are hoping say Ebeba. Yesterday we had the privilege of witnessing the match with Mr. Wilsonata. Today we have Frank Nelson, one of the astute football administrators when it comes to Ghana, also joining us.
Yeah, so we will soon hear from the technical heads for both teams, and I think we will start with the home teams first. So let me just take
Coach Karim Zito,
Coach to also come in, and of course.
So that is Coach Karim Zito of Kumasi Krobia Asante Kotoko. He played for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. He played for the Ghana national team. He won the league with Kumasi Asante Kotoko. He won the FA Cup with Kumasi Asante Kotoko. So when you talk about Coach Karim Zito, his records, I can't tell you. Coach, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hope you are good.
I'm fine.
From Pando to Kumasi, I know it wasn't well when you went to Pando, but this time around in Kumasi, the Baba Yara Sports Stadium, your favorite ground. MTN FA Cup will be on you. Coach, what should we expect from your team this afternoon?
Well, aside winning, nothing else, because we are the defending champions, and we should be, as a defending champion, we can't be eliminated in our own grounds. So today is today.
Coach, anytime Kotoko plays against Aduana Stars, that is the fearsome battle. That is the clash of the Tantas. It goes beyond football. They are also win to cause a stir. They are also here to win the league match. Coach, Kotoko, I know there are so many tactics that you deploy concerning the team that you meet. That is the tactics that you decide to play. Now, I know you don't have any injury when it comes to your side this time around.
We have it, two.
Two players?
Two players that... one played against what do you call it?
Pando out of alliance. Peter Midwakwa is not a setup.
Amuatu is not playing the number 2.
Lord. Oh Lord, Amwa is also not in. But I hope it's not going to have any impact on the team.
Definitely, we have to have. You have your first. You should have also your second. So we are praying for them to click. That's all.
Coach, when Abetamwa came back, what has been his usefulness in your team, his impact in your team? Like when he was here before he left?
I think when he was here, he was more fitter than today.
Okay.
I don't know what. But when he came, he announced
his presence.
He scored a beautiful goal. So it tells you that Amwa is back. So we are working seriously for him to adopt, because he spent about 3 months without us. So definitely he went in for another 30s. You know, this is the problem we are having with our even in Europe, adaptation is not easy.
Yeah.
With the play. So he is doing his best to adapt to the way I want him to play.
Coach, let me push you straight to the wall. The MTN FA Cup, is Kotoko going to win it?
Yes, but inshallah we are going to win.
Coach, I will say again.
We are the champions.
Yeah, no, Kotoko are the
Yes,
defending champions. I was telling them
so
a bit about history.
You see at the end of the day, you see who carry the day.
So the first 45 minutes, Coach, what should we expect?
They should do exactly what I told them to do, and then when they do it well, we shall get the result.
Nice talking to you, Coach Karim Zito. He's the head coach of Kumasi, Krobia, Asante, Kotoko. And as I told you, when I want to talk about his accolades, when I want to talk about his laurels, it will not end here because he won the MTN FA Cup with Kotoko. He played for Kotoko, won the league with Kotoko. And when he came back, he has won the MTN FA Cup with Kumasi, Asante, Kotoko. So I have the assistant coach of Aduana FC here. Coach, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hope everything is cool.
More than cool.
More than cool.
Yeah.
All right. I understand the feeling of Aduana Star because they are really optimistic that they are going to win this match. So the coach said, more than cool. And I like that. More than cool.
Yeah.
What should we expect from Aduana Stars this afternoon?
That's a fantastic game. We are not playing under any pressure. We just come to our game plans and then enjoy normal football. And the same to the fans also have to enjoy. Whatever comes by the end of the day, so shall it be. So we are not under any pressure. The most important thing, as I said earlier on, is we want our boys to enjoy the football, our fans and everyone to stick to the game plan. That's all.
Are you also of this assertion that anytime Aduana play Kotoko in Kumasi, the results does not go in their favor? It always goes in favor of Kumasi as Kotoko. So this time around, people are also of the view that Kotoko is going to carry the day.
In the football, anything can change. Anything can happen. So it might be like that for some decades, but anything can change at any moment, any time. So football, you cannot predict or you cannot stick to the same result all the time and the rest. So, but we are pretty sure by the end of the day, it's going to be our day. So
you played against them in the league.
Yeah.
You lost.
We didn't. We drew.
Yeah, you drew with Kotoko here.
Yeah.
So this time around, your side is not even a redemption or a revenge. For Kotoko, they need a redemption at the same time a revenge.
That's up to them. But this is a different competition altogether. This is a cup game. So whoever carry the day, that's the glory for you. So as I say, we are not focused more about what happened. That's the past one. This is a different competition. This is a different game today. And different game plan, different activity altogether. So we are just focused on today's activities. The past is the past.
Kotoko's coach have tilted his status a bit. Are you going to see the same thing from Aduana?
You notice that in the game.
Coach, at the end of 45 minutes, what should you expect? The first department of the game is Aduana taking the lead.
The result will be in the favor of Aduana.
The results will be in favor of Aduana.
Yes.
I like that. Nice talking to you, coach. So that is the assistant coach of Aduana FC. And he has rightly said it, that at the end of 45 minutes, he believed that the results will be in favor of Aduana Stars. So Krobia will join me here. So you can see the various teams trooping to the dressing room for the first department of the game to kickstart here at the Babayara Sports Stadium. Don't forget, it is the MTN FA Cup round of 16 2026 being played here at the Babayara Sports Stadium. Yesterday, we were at the TNA Sports Stadium where Mediema won on penalties against Satelites. Okay, Krobia, you heard from the two coaches.
Well, well spoken. I think Karim Zito emphasizes on a lot of things, trying to, giving out information to Kotoko supporters that yes, they are in to win this particular game. They are in to win something important at the end of the season, and he, as the technical head, will see to it that he directs affairs on the field of play, so that results will be Kotoko's DS and they can win something better at the end of the season, either being the Premiership or the FA Cup. They are in also to defend the MTN FA Cup this season. Having won it the previous season, they are into keep hold of the MTN FA Cup trophy. Then we heard from the assistant coach of Aduana SC. They are also not that bad, and they are also aiming at achieving something better at the end of the season. They find themselves in the Premiership, of which it's winnable. They can win it mathematically. They have, I mean, what it takes to win the Premiership as well.
But
Quality level.
talking about the league yesterday, I have a message for all the teams. Moses Parker says where he is now. It will never happen.
No, you should know there are certain, serial winners in the Premiership.
Yeah.
There are certain serial winners. And you talk of Kotoko, Hasselfolk. These are, teams, they are still in competition. They are still competing with, Mediama SC. So, most Parker, yes, of course, and they are doing something better. Looking at how they are playing, they can win the double. Mediama can win the double, no doubt about that. But I think they have competitors and they have competition from Kotoko, the Aduanas, and glorious, impressive Accra Hasselfolk. Couple with other teams are to me are performing to that level. And of course, these two coaches, they've spoken so well per preparation and how ready they are for this particular encounter.
Okay, quickly, let me run you to the lineup of the various teams. Starting with Kumasi, Krobia, Asante, Kotoko, Omombesi, Akai, and Eye, Babayara Sports Stadium. In post, wearing the number 16 shirt is Muhammad Kamara. Number 6 shirt is the captain of the side, Samba O'Neill, and Morphin Donso will be donning number 9 shirt. Hubert Jau in the number 12 shirt. Henry Kwame Ayensu will be wearing the number 15 shirt. We have Abet Amwa in the number 18 shirt. Joseph Amwa in the number 26 shirt. Walid Neyman Fuseni will be wearing the number 28 shirt. We have Kote Emmanuel who will be putting on the number 43 shirt. Prince Badu with the number 44 shirt. Then Jackson Opron Owusu will be joining the number 45 shirt. On the bench, we have Dari Aziz Haruna, Philip Amo, Musa Hamzata, Kwame Poku, Saka Dauda, Seth Kwajo, Zakaria Fuseni, Adam Inusa, then Yakubu Doko. So there's the first 11 and the substitute for Kumasi, Krobia, Asante, Kotoko. Rich substitute, rich first 11.
Yes, they have, squad depth. Kotoko, they has it. And they also have the quality as well. And this is a strong, lineup. Coach Karim Zito Kabute, he has paraded against Aduana Stars. All the key actors, all the key players, all the the top quality players within the Kotoko's rank, they are all starting this particular game against Aduana Stars. So we are in for an interesting game, and Kotoko have paraded their strongest 11 against Aduana Stars.
So for Aduana Stars in post, we have Osei Prince, the goalkeeper of the side. The captain, fantastic, Alex Boache will be donning the number 20 shirt. Raymond Ajima in the number 4 shirt. We have Seydou Sana in the number 8 shirt. Emmanuel Mafo will be wearing the number 9 shirt. Steven Anoche Badu will be wearing the number 15 shirt. We have Abubakar Adams with the number 17 shirt. Remember Adomako Boate will be wearing the number 21 shirt. We have Prince Otubwa 33 shirt, Benjamin Chevignon with the number 39 shirt, then Salim Usei Bafada will be wearing the number 40 shirt. On bench, we have Brighter J, we have Hassan Amponsa, William Intori Denchi, Charles Jamfi Kamara, Setre Gregory Obin, Stephen Kwache, Daniel Kwame Awuni, Dauda Ben Sidibe, then Samuel Osei Kofo, who recently was transferred from Nations FC to Aduana Stars.
Yes, and a very strong lineup from Aduana Stars as well. And clearly, all the top players are starting. We know, remember Adomako from Accra Lions.
Yeah, Accra Lions.
He has been one of the, fine fullbacks we have in the country, and he's been on top form for Aduana Stars so far as this season is concerned. And also Alex Boache, top centre back. Alex Boache, top centre back. One of the finest central defenders we have today in the Ghanaian soil is Alex Boache, and he is also in there to, do something better for Aduana. And they have a rich bench as well.
A rich bench.
Solid bench as well. The Brighter Jays, they are still there.
Brighter Jays
CNN
yes.
is still available. Other top quality players are also, on
William
the bench.
Denchi.
Yes. Formerly of Hasselfolk, Gregory Obeng, and these are top players.
Yeah.
And Gregory Obeng from Brekum Chelsea.
From Brekum Chelsea,
yes. He's a goalkeeper, right?
Goalkeeper.
Yes, so they have a solid bench. And you see, when it comes to Kotoko Aduana Stars, in terms of quality, in terms of the depth, in the squad depth, they have it all. They have it all. They are equal. I mean, slightly. Kotoko will take them to a certain level, slightly in terms of the squad depth and quality. But I think that Aduana possesses that such quality that they can match Kotoko this afternoon here at the Babayara Sports Stadium. So it's going to be a crunch encounter between these two sides.
So we'll be looking at the road to round 16. Aduana, how they managed to reach here, and Kumasi Asante Kotoko, how they managed to reach here. But don't forget, we are also live on all the GFA platforms, talking about Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere, YouTube. On GFA platform, you're going to get us. So as AFA Sports Channel, Original TV, Metro TV, Adom TV, Kesbing TV, live and I'll call Facebook as well. Yeah, live for AFA Sports Channel. We'll call YouTube as well. AFA Sports Channel. So, live. Klobia, yeah, Aduana Stars. Baby, Omonama, Omatimi, Abedru the round of 16.
Well, I think one more performance, you know, was so. Yeah. And it's our performance, how much to me at Tanedi. And son of the baby remu ewa interestingly one qualify from another stage. They are from the round of 32 and one to me they are baby drew a fantastic display and they are in for something important this season. And only at the back if by winning the league, you know, and it is something difficult for them to achieve. I mean, they can look at the MTN FA Cup, another avenue, another opportunity that would probably take you to Africa once again. They can, have themselves competing in the CAF Interclub competition for the upcoming season 2026-2027. And winning the MTN FA Cup in Ghana automatically gives you that Confederation Cup slot. And I think that they are now weighing the possibility of winning the league and also the MTN FA Cup. Yeah. And the MTN FA Cup is, more realistic for Aduana Stars to win than the Premiership. So they will come against Kotoko with all seriousness, with their guns blazing, trying to, eliminate Kotoko and have themselves in the quarter-finals at the end of the day.
Then let's talk about Kumasi Asante Kotoko. It has not been easy for them. And when we talk about the MTN FA Cup, I will tell you, they are the team, one of the teams that have won the cup 3 times. Yeah. No team. Yeah. There is a team that have won the cup 3 times. Let me sound this so that people, the viewers.
They are one of the teams that have won the competition. Yeah,
Republicans won it 4 times. Yeah. But Kumasi Asante Kotoko is the first team to win the MTN FA Cup 3 times.
Yes.
In a row.
In a row.
Before Royal Republicans also won it 4 times.
Yes.
So let's look at Kotoko. When we talk about MTN FA Cup, they are masters when it comes to MTN FA Cup.
I think there is Asufuk.
Yes, they have most trophies.
Yes.
They have 12, Kotoko has 11.
Yes, there is Hasufuk.
But Hasufuk is out because of Odobroni.
Yeah. Interesting. So Kotoko, as we saying, the second most glamorous or the second most successful club so far as the MTN FA Cup is concerned. And currently, as we speak, they are the defending champions, and they are in to defend their title. And in defending this title, they would have to progress from the round of 16 to the quarterfinal stage. And in qualifying to the quarterfinal stage, they have 90 minutes to decide their fate. And that will come out against Aduana Stars. It won't be easy, but Kotoko, as we know, they are also weighing 2 trophies at the same time. Yes. There is that possibility they might end the season winning all 2. And there is another possibility that they might also end the season without winning anything. Or maybe one. Yeah. Or maybe one. Yeah. So if they are weighing the Premiership and also the MTN FA Cup, which one is more realistic? Which one would, Kotoko will able to win it? Looking at the inconsistencies in terms of grinding results, of course. And the MTN FA Cup also, looks something easier.
Because MTN FA Cup, we don't play tactics, we don't play system. All that you need to do is to win your match.
You manage the games to grind results. You manage the games to, progress to the next stage. The next stage, you manage it through to the grand finale. And in the grand finale, you don't just play, you win the ultimate. And they showcase that the previous season, and here they are in the round of 16 coming up against Aduana Stars.
Also, the match officials for this afternoon, we have referee Owusu Maswell as the center referee. and Nate Richard Kweku as the first assistant. The second assistant is Asante Isaac. The fourth official, Nate Lord. The match commissioner is Abubakar Abdul Ganiu, and the referee's assessor is Ekubiam Jones. So these are the officials this afternoon. So far, so good. When you talk about the MTN FA Cup, officiating has been at its best.
Yeah, and of course, yesterday we witnessed a top-notch officiating from Eduntura.
Yeah, Jacob
Eduntura. Super. Together with the fourth official,
yes,
Maxwell Hansen. Top.
Man, executioner.
Yeah.
That is the name I always give.
Yeah. So yesterday's officiating was top notch, and we've been enjoying, excellent officiating from the from the round of 64 to this stage, and we will also be hoping Maxwell Owusu will also exhibit as such so far as this game is concerned. And then the referee's assessor, I like that man so much. Akubiam. Yes, I like him so much, and I think that they will do due diligence and they will use, the rules of the game so far as this game is concerned. So these are top officials who will be doing the job so far as taking decision making is what concerned in this particular encounter.
So let's take a recap. In just a moment, the match was about to start, but let's take a recap. Yesterday, Mediama won against Samates.
Yeah.
Then Nations FC won against Swadro Obra. So Mediama is going to play Atram Divisa.
That's going to be that's going to be an interesting game. And you see, this is where the MTN FA Cup slogan sounds so well. Obia Yobia.
Yes.
MTN FA Cup.
MTN FA Cup.
Obia Yobia. MTN FA Cup. Obia Yobia.
This one I love Odobrodi. That is True Life. Yes. That is my team.
And we all witness how True Life dismantled glorious, impressive Accra House of Football. The most successful club so far as the MTN FA Cup is concerned. And of course, and Mediama now, they will be playing in the quarterfinals against Atram Divisa. Atram have been playing some short football in Division 1, Zone 3.
Yeah, Zone
3. They are lying on the league log, and they've been playing so well. Godwin Atram as a technical head, they have some quality. Majid, Richmond Napokum, and the likes, their goalkeeper, top-notch goalkeeper, Abdul Manaf. They have the quality to match up with, Mediama SC. So that will be another top liner match we will be witnessing. And that one from Division 1 versus what? Premier level. So it's going to be an interesting one. Nations, they are not seeing a good season so far as the league is concerned, but making a progress into the quarterfinals of the MTN FA Cup.
And beating Kasim Mingo. That was the return of Kasim Mingo to Nations.
Yes. So it was just a super relief they had in that particular game, and they have also made their way into the quarterfinals of the 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup.
Kobia, now when you look at spectatorship at the Kumasi Babayara Sports Stadium, to me, I'm not impressed at all, because a match of this caliber, a match of this magnitude, and the spectators are not in. What is the problem?
Well, I think we have some few minutes to kick off. We have some few minutes to start the game. And looking at the attendance, I am not all that pleased at all, as you said. Spectatorship
when you look at
is that low.
Amacom stand, you see that people are not there.
Yeah.
When you look at the center line, and when you look at this place too, the scoreboard, people are not coming in.
I think
I can see. This is supporters from Aduana.
I'm highly optimistic that they will come in their numbers. Some will also come. Today is Sunday. Some also went to church and stuff like that. They will do 1 or 2 stops at home before they troop in here. So definitely by close of the match, we will see a huge number of spectators trooping in here to watch Krobias and Kotoko versus Aduana Star. So for spectatorship, I think it will definitely improve.
So if you are watching all these channels here in Ghana, if you are outside Ghana, just go to Facebook, just go to YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, or Instagram. You are going to get the mic there, and I can see the substitute just trooping in. But before we go and hand over to commentary position, I have the soothsayer once again. Yesterday, he predicted that the first 45 minutes, scorers draw, full-time scorers draw. So the soothsayer, this time around, what should we expect?
First half draw, a 90 minutes draw again, but this time around we might have maybe a score draw at the end of the 90 minutes. But this is another game, 65% to 70% chance that it might also travel to penalty shootout again. Yeah.
Okay, so that is the soothsayer. Yesterday he predicted and it came to pass. So today, let's see. Now the teams are lined up in the tunnel. So I go straight to commentary position where I have Collins, Ajay, Justice, Kole. Kole, if you are ready, you can take over.
And a special day Babayara Agrupamaso. Special Sunday and Babayara Agrupamaso is the best players to be this afternoon. 2025-2026 soccer season. And versus MTN FA Cup round of 16. Kumasi Asante Kotoko Trafi and Omone Aduana Stars Oja. Anna Ede Ebony 10 times MTN FA Cup champions versus Aduana Stars. Aduana Stars are yet to win an MTN FA Cup trophy in Ghana. Aduana supporters Omaba in their numbers to support Aduana Stars. Aduana Stars supporters traveling from Domain Crew to the stage. Aduana Stars bench players Anna every dressing room APA. Adiaba page and also round of 16 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup Popia Nyopia Aduana Stars versus Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Kumasi Asante Kotoko in the last 14 MTN FA Cup Koso Kotoko Apomodin. Only 4 of them, they are the defending champions. Almost person almost defending almost title and FJ somebody to my defender. They need to overcome Aduana Stars in the Ghana Premier League. 2 teams in Asia. El Papaya Rago Pamaso Emma Ekowie 1-1. Now it is a big game. Ewo Babayara Agopamaso. Kumasi Asante Kotoko versus Aduana Stars. Kumasi Asante Kotoko way about the 17th game between Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Aduana Stars. Our Kotoko home grounds. Kotoko winning 9, draw I6. Back open Aduana Stars Etimi Awini. The last time and the only time Aduana Stars winning against Kotoko. Ebro mobile home in all competition. That was 2023-2024. Coach Tioba Arestika, Coach Edema Aduana Stars, or no, and I was screen so Aduana supporters in their numbers. 2023-2024, week 5. Kotoko Aduana Bon 1-0 return league 17th March 2024. Aduana Stars. Eba money we need 2-1. 2 teams in the Eba pitch also. The time we all have been waiting for. Ebra yenina yapchenya. Abro ifu akamu. Ebra na duru afei ana gene be chance 2 no Eba pitch and so na afei. Yade this crucial counter game at Aba. Kumasi Asante Kotoko Pinks Badu Eba Empire. Sanso and Aduana Stars are branded say do sana and also Wapejan said the trivium say Ochedam Ponyankopon Buame Esanse Kumase de Ehonye baby at me ba Minyankunindi. A Frank Tiani Dini Prince Badu Sanso and Aduana Stars leading Maxman Emmanuel Mafo. 6 goals in the Premier League. Aduana Stars. He the leading marksman at the Aduana Stars. Kumasi Asante Kotoko Peter Amiduakwa, 4 goals for Fabulous. Center referee Maxwell Owusu, Richard Anate, Asatan line 1, line 2 Isaac Asante, Lord Anate, 4th official, match commissioner Abubakari Abdul Ganiu. Live coverage of the 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup, MTN everywhere you go, MTN Hopia Nyobia. Alpha Production Adara. We are live on Metro TV, Adon TV, and Original TV. Kumasi Asante Kosoye, Keeper Mohamed Kamara, Gelebani Onel Ndongani Samba, Morfin Dongzo, Hubert Ijao, Henry Kwame Antu, Albert Amwa, Joseph Amwa, Walid Fuseni Nema, Emmanuel Kote, Prince Badu, Johnson Osupon, Wayne Palacia. Omo commanded the starting lineup at Yama Kumasi Asante Kodoko. Coach Ayakarim Zito, Hononate bench, Aduana Star supporters, and a crab balu. Omo Himbalu, Jamana Eya Juma. Captain by Aduana Stars, Alex Boachi. Samba one awini tosuna etimi kosono. Omebabo area fi Nifa Akobenkum. As Ose Prince in goal post, Alex Bache Capito, Raymond Ajiman, Seydou Sana, Emmanuel Mafo, 7 Anoche Badu Atoni, Abubakar Adams, remember Atuma Koboten, Prince Otuboy, Benjamin Sivanyo, Salim Bafada, Wayne plays almost so commanded the starting lineup at Yama Aduana Stars. BBI said our Babara Kopamaso who qualified to the next stage of the competition and Mediama Sporting Club, Mediama Sporting Club, qualify. Penalties against Amates. Aduana Stars. Just on Betty almost second. 9 accord Yama Fabulous. Now for remaining games I draw. Aduana Stars Rantane Bompaye. Omodomo show Chedan Ponya Kopong Sasene. Bibi Abeti Makoye Diamomo. Shannon so Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Anya Beriburuta. Kotoko. Shoba Resteka. One in the mountain, Apeja Amosa O Bencho Ebompaye. Kotoko A King Face at the field run on 32. Sanso and Aduana Stars A Bekumasana at the field run on 32. Kumasi Asante Kotoko are defending champions. Omoyanu so metima defending on title. Nanyama Akoye at Yamomo. Live coverage of the 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup. Krobianche. Na referee Masolo Usiashana Bernard game in Ashishaso. Expectation and the first half. Kotoko versus Aduana Stars.
Yeah, my expectation is clear. Justice Collier, who will PM well Babara Sports Stadium, and whenever Kotoko plays against Aduana Stars, you know the magnitude of the match, and then you know one, and we expect to say match be entertaining tempo. Never was through 2 teams in a very good football. BPI to me Akoye at the end of the day, not the better side, it to me make into the next stage of the competition. And only at ya, and then Michelle him say a bit to me Akoye pa, and so to me the Amafe.
We and the HSA Betima Koso Ancha Center Referee Abashana Band game in Chisaso, our Papayra Kopamaso Center Referee Maxwell Owusu. One in Abua for Ayakado Center Referee Washana Aduana Stars. And a passe bono. Emmanuel Mafo Wababana to a throwing. First throw in a call Adama, the Porcupine Warriors. Kumasi Asante Kotoko Kumapima Pimbeba. Live on Metro TV, Adon TV, and also on Original TV. Throwing for Fabulous. Atobona de Bona Quatri. Kumasi Asante Kotoko Mantan ne Crabono. Fabulous boys. A branch of Fanny Samba 1 10 10 10 at the Bonatrim. Beautiful control. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. A chance for Fabulous. Now the goalkeeper. Ose Prince. What's the situation here, Jama? Aduana Stars a Kakituabi. Aduana Stars a consider under 1 minute goal.
Yes, early incursion made from Kotoko, and we swiftly now more try to get a first goal to unsettle Aduana Stars. Look at that inside safe crosser. Abrante no more and goalkeeper. I mean, the performance to me was through Yepa or to me deny Kotoko and early goal.
Kumasi Asante Kotoko bona trashe ayatu in Abrante and day and remember to my Koboten or Pimbono and my bona trolley throw in a call Diama Kumasi Asante Kotoko Joseph Amwa and the crab on him Fabulous. Joseph Amwa to born 10-10-10. Aduana Stars in Rantano one time. Wakalebon their Cosentasa beautiful contour. Aduana Stars in contour with Jabonum now should I be Bono Tonachi Ayatro in a call Diama Fabulous Tioba Arestica Nibuafu. What Tiantia Nemanantano Amwa the crab or two Edema Fabulous. What to born 10-10. Now so Allah's watch it. Wapimbon referee say free kick Etia. Allah's Bachi Capito Atima Aduana Football Club. Free kick Echo Diama Fabulous. Joseph Amwa and a Jabonachi Adima Fabulous. Babi Abona Dano Utuanamo by Eneanura Aduana Stars 80 Bostonum Eda Danger Zone Edima Aduana Stars Fabulous Ebetimi Ayahubi Piana MTNF Capo Bianopia Bonnet 13 Monachina Sudabi Aduana Stars Nantano Apimono Edefiho. Aduana Stars counter 3 again 2. Aduana Stars Obetima Kono Pesima box mana now should be Jamana Kwamana Kwasabe Tekibono. Aduana Stars now should be Aduana Stars Abrantaneda from Ukraine Funu Prince Badu Anane Aduana Branta for Prince Otubwa or challenge you know. Now, so when you free kick at the Aduana Stars, let's watch that one again.
Well, clearly, no or born control, no, or born so. And the moment I was our control, tackling from behind it here. I mean, every referee be honest, especially when I know our total control of the ball. Referee be whistle for a foul.
Aduana Stars, Simran on a crab on Sima. Emionu 2 minutes of right box and a chance for Aduana Stars now to be Kotoko Mantana Pimbona Timako stall in the 18 box of Fabulous now so Kotoko Mantana Caleb on the floor free kick. Ko Adiama Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Aduana Stars Salim Bafada on the Kodi Bugano.
Yeah, I like the intensity of the game anyhow. Two teams know it to me as she game no Arsenal. O share one more can was throw from Kotoko, Aduana Stars in Yabonwa. O share the pace at which one more the air transit play at the aircraft was throw Kotoko Jibonwa. One more similar, one more air try to push the ball through to Aduana Stars, defense, and only idea one more air try so far. Intensity of the game is so high.
Referee penalty, they are Fabulous. Penalty according to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Santa Rafi Masolo Uswaji penalty. Mausa remember Tumako Wane Raymond Ajman. Let's watch that one again. Na Yanche. Let's watch it again. Penalty accorded Yama.
I think this let's And I think from commentary position, I'm struggling to have it clearer. But
a penalty called Kotoko Samba on Nejamonachi. Penalty. It seems Sabona Bonity a little bit, but that's the time line 2 was right there. Penalty called Fabulous. Samba O'Neill. Goalkeeper, what a save! What's everybody Diama Aduana Stars? What a save, my goodness! Samba O'Neill penalty not talking. 2 saves at the same time. Samba O'Neill my goalkeeper. Ose Prince a pushy boni by Kotoko Pilaba Kutuas Osain Sevubono. 2 saves at the same time for Aduana Stars. Aduana Stars and your Mutadidim.
Yes, Ose Boateng was right and crucial save and Onyadema Aduana Stars and the rebound again. Osan Sweden and Aiji Bono. That was a crucial moment. And our goalkeeper Ose Prince to me deny Kotoko from registering the first goal in the game after 6 minutes of action, saving the penalty and also the rebound. Top notch goalkeeping.
Goalkeeper Ose Prince was saved with Aduana Stars from conceding an early goal this afternoon from Babayara Sports Stadium, MTN FA Cup round of 16. What a save, goalkeeper Ose Prince. Watch that kick again. Watch that one again. Samba O'Neill, Wonyabotre, Tono Boase. No, so goalkeeper in that direction before.
Yeah. Keeper in and you see. Keeper no in your direction, and Samba couldn't also change the direction already now. Sport and away choose, and the goalkeeper was right there. Look at the rebounder. Osanso prevented Bono. That was a top-notch goalkeeping from Ose Prince.
What about Morrison Donso? So Nankoze second.
I was expecting Donso say Bono and Kwadebe to the goalkeeper's far left rather than Obechu see the close angle and keeper no. Then a presenter or Hodada. But hey, that was a decision to take here. If that ball had also gone in, Akebeka be before.
Fabulous Nasudabi. Fababona talking a goal kicker called Yama Aduana Stars. Kumasia Santikoro mounting pressure upon pressure. Hubert Jau Wababona talking a goal kick.
I think I go to me. Aye BB Ewo Honomo. Baby Onya Bono. Nanko be to me aboni rather than the Almaye. Look at that. He had all the time to have this ball on target. And he's one of the best shooters around. In terms of midfielders, a shooting the accuracy right. He's one of the fine midfielders around that. To me a shooting from afar, a register goal. But this one from close range, a go for a heavy power. And then baby into me and for pool. But it was Kotoko's another incursion again. They are trying to get an early goal just to unsettle SC Mediama and I said Aduana SC. One more try there. Now to go near into me and by about a very good start at the Kotoko.
Another opportunity makes from Fabulous. Kumasa Santegoroko, chances upon chances. Nanso Omontimi Fabon and Tuatana. 8 minutes. Abranti anything and Morphine. Donso. Hono and a Mercedes opportunity. 4 goals scored this season in the Premier League. Atima Fabulous. Two in a Kodiama Kumasa Santegoroko. Live coverage of the 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup. Kotoko Shebi. Aduana Sasso Entimi and Shebi. A brand fan Samba O'Neill and the crab on Capito. Edma Fabla Bon and Tete Bona Taboxunum. Kumasia Sandio, who bet Jao Betimakwana. Warina Faso Nanso, remember Atumako. Wamana Kwamana Fabona Kweko Kike Kodama. Aduana Football Club. 9 minutes gone. So Obian to be Fabon to Nyanka Johnson also upon. Nanso remember Atumako Mane Kwamanako. Goalkeeper Ose Prince Wama shot part at the command captain. Apprentice for Alex Boache. Boache about the Tete Bonache Fifi. Free kick air called Aduana Stars. Aduana Stars Apprentice for Raymond Ajiman. Refino Abono Kotoko. Boache El Santa Seco Abone Tete Nanshudabi. Wapone Bounu. Go kick a call Tiama. Kumasia Santiago, Quatobono de Bonaco, Nifaso. Fabulous Mantene Crabono. Samba Wonel control Bone Diama Kumasia Santiago. Samba Wonel. Saint Jabon de Bonaquatri. Lovely play now, Sudebi. Pastor and Timanko. Solo Kumasia Santiago. Fabulous. Now, so referee. What a free kick, Edema Kumasia Santiago. What a free kick, Edema Hubert Joe.
And Kotoko are still, pushing. One more Enya BBPI will give me so far. The first 10 minutes, has all been Kotoko. From left, right, and center. It's been Kotoko. Only that they've not been purposeful, they've not been, decisive enough. I want to me the ultimate go no. I want more no. Aduana Stars still have themselves in the game, and I think that Kotoko one more air squander, one more chances, one more time about one more air squander no. Aduana Stars at 10 year, Ebiana, and your mark watch him at the amount. It was one more purposeful, it was one more decisive, one more decision, making. Our the final third should be spot on. Said the early chances are more critical, one more bet to me at the Atuatana. Game no a 2 halves, Ebiana, a switch here, Aduana now one halves, one more to me a punish Kotoko.
12 minutes gone, still 0-0. El Papayara Copamaso. Run on 16 MTN fake up Pianopia MTN everywhere you go. Join a court Aduana Stars. Remember Atumako Boatin and the Crabona Aduana Stars. Train what to the man captain. Let's watch it back to remember Atumako Boatin. Boatin Abona 10-10 Chenatu Bienho. Straight into the hands of goalkeeper Muhammad Kamara. Kamara Piambodia Confifin. Wajabondia Koma Samba O'Neill. O'Neill control on our left back. One team for Bonanko. Aduana Stars Abrante Emmanuel Mafu. Will take control now so that Yamana Kwamananko. Fabulous Emrante ne Krabono. Walid Fuseni. Wajamu Adia Kwakoma. Prince Badu Adia Kwachri. Samba O'Neill control on Diama Fabulous. Live on Original TV, Metro TV, Atom TV. MTN FA Cup 116. Free kick, our center cycle call Aduana Football Club. 30 minutes still. Obian Timi for ball. Antonio Quatra. Bono Kobo Aprantiani Tini. Prince Badu Ensa. Free kick, call Aduana Stars. Our center cycle. Let's watch it. Hopon 10-10 Bona. A call. Aduana Stars. Corner kick, called Aduana Stars. Aprantiani and Benjamin Sifano. When you corner kick, Aduana Stars. Obaka in the Premier League. Omuko Swedru. All Blast. Okobo 2 goals. And Aduana Stars Mamukonya away victory against Swedru All Blacks. Corner kick for Aduana Stars. Sifano Nijinacho 10-10 now should be. Kotoko Mantena Pimono. Eddie for 40 minutes still. 0-0 counter. One against one. Remember Tumakwa Jano. Nanso Wamakwama Branton and Ray Taboxino. Beautiful clear and form. Remember Atumako Boateng.
Brilliant defending there. And Albert Amwa Oshebebi or J Bono. He's got a strength and that physical presence. To me a transitive ball where the rim was 18-yard box in the move. But that was a great defending. One to me the prevent. It was just a 1v2 or not as a striker. Any 2 defenders are one more winning him. And one to me the best out of it. One more defend this situation. That was another in case na Kotoko try to find the back of the net in the defenders a solid job to me prevent Sabon with the free danger zone.
Kumasi Asante Kotoko Prantiani Ding and Imano Kote at the pitch and so. Or the pitch and so a Punjam temporarily hold up. Mount Abet Amoa. Yanin Sase One Abrantiani Ding and Morifin Donzu. Omo Yomuzase acquiring team into us. Abrantiani Ding and Imano Kote. Or the pitch and so. Likely so to mean to again so. Referee say first stretch and MFano.
You see another force change and I had the back able to me and then Krobias and Kotoko Yepa. Imano Kote one of the fine fullbacks one more duo Mujume de Macrobias and Kotoko. And clearly when he's feeling a discomfort, really difficult for him to come back to continue the game. And so when to man to us, Coach Karim Zito will be forced to make a change. And a banner early stage, Coach when you're watching so make you change. We'll draw a plan. We do players about the game. Then now if changes about forcefully, I think say the back one a bit hard, but they still have other players on the bench. I won't to me about the likes of Hamzata and so bench a fine player. One more eco-fan buyer or no Suya Juma or buy or start ye by or Kotoko. But in recent games, when he is on the bench, should Abrantia your friend Kote into me and Babiema, he will be given the chance to also, come in favor of Abrantia your friend Kote. And he's one of the fine defenders but Mao, sir, attacking efficiency. How Kote surges forward with the crosses in the Adeno and only idea when say or one better than Musa Hamzatan.
Aduana starts a branch here. Prince Otubwa at a form, a Punjam. Referee and 2 balls in a few and 10 to Aduana start defender and sending a 2 game so. Live coverage of the 2025-2026 FA Cup Round of 16. Kumasi Asante Kotoko Shebi. Aduana starts also Entimi Shebi. 17 minutes gone. Prince Otubwa Epie Edia free game Oba Tachla Ababeje Azari Ansana was a aquapage so. We also live on original FM 91.9 FM Samba Onel Capito Ono Anebo Panatena Atokune.
And clearly so on ye BB Mbanaso in trying to solve ye BB no pressure into me and Mbanaso. He is one of the best players in the Kotoko's team and was a penalty as the leader. I was saying now on try to put the teams back in the spirit. I want to me they are fighting here they are home and at the end of the day they are woman a bit to me aka. He's trying to prove himself because of the penalty and I think that I was sort of as a kakra because Oceanwa or Taban in the course of the game. It's also a problem. Midiama PC sharp players are so one of the counter attack be to each year. We know him, he's one of the best away so free are not to find anyone in that situation. Aduana starts a bed and a bit punish one and only idea was a woman they are playing against a very strong side. Aduana Stars, but only that Aduana Stars are one more Bahanuma resource team. That is why I wish they've played some more than 15 matches. One more winning back up Babayara Sports Stadium. So Ahano a very difficult grounds at the Aduana Stars. No matter any the performance or any form of woman season be there is more time to make a lot of positives happen and there was one more and calm it down.
So like 0-0 live coverage of the 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup. Joseph Amwane Krabone de Fabulous. And so let's watch it. A chance for Fabulous. A chance for Fabulous. Now so a beautiful clearance from the 18 ball from the Aduana defense. Remember Aduana Boateng. What a beautiful clearance. Aduana starts in control. Passing Timanko. Ababa the goalkeeper Kamara. Edema Fabulous. Kamara to the boss. I want to get your box. Kumasi Asante Kotoko dominating the game here and there. Look at that one again. Look at that clearance form. Remember Aduana. Lovely clearance. Saul Kumasi Asante Kotoko in control. Passing Timanko. Aduana Stars in position now. Free kick caught Aduana Stars. Kumasi Asante Kotoko versus Aduana Stars. Still like 0-0 our MTN FA Cup round of 16. Papayara Kopamatsioba Aristica coach Aduana Stars. He's not a happy man. He's Fabulous are dominating game throughout the day. Fabulous for dominating game.
Yes, really, Kotoko have dominated the game so far. They are seeing more of the ball. They are dictating the pace of the game. I mean, they are controlling the game so well. From defense, midfield, and attack. They've made a lot of incursions. They are defending so well. They are defending comfortably. And also in the middle, they are having more of the ball and a total control over Mediame's midfield. And in the final third, we've seen for which at the end of the day, they are yet to, break the deadlock. That has been Kotoko's problem now. Exception of that, they've been brilliant. They are playing so well. But Aduana, they are also in this game, with a plan, with a certain style. This is a one-off game, a knockout stage game. You don't just play the exciting football, but you play to what? Qualify at the end of the day. So they also have their intention, they also have their plan, and I think that so far as they have not conceded yet, it means that they are also doing something, better. And defensively, I think that Womonsono Etumia Yebibi so well. That is why they've been able to curtail all the attacking threat from Krobia, Emetema, Asante Kotoko, the Donzos, the Albert Amwans, the Cotes, and the other incursions are Kotoko creating. They've been able to curtail them. So, kudos to Mediama. The two teams are, giving us a proper action so far as the round of 16 here at the Babayara Sports Stadium so concerned.
So like 0-0 our Babayara Kopamaso free kick echo Hadiama Kumasi Asante Kotoko defending champions. 23 minutes gone and still 0-0 free kick echo Diama Fabulous. Baby Abona Dane Muchin. Utua na mombe edu no way tia box no. A free kick Fabulous about shot now so let's watch it. Capito what club on the fuel. Kumasi Asante Kotoko in control. Now so Aduana start mountain time. A club on the fuel are you throwing? Prince Otuboy. Club on the fuel throwing a Kotiama Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Live on Original TV, live on Metro TV. Sansona Kesmin TV. We are live on Kesmin TV. Ghana Football Association happening in Abenya Biache. Oko GFA YouTube channel soa. Ubenya live coverage of the 2025 MTN FA Cup round of 16. Ubenya Biache. MTN FA Cup Obianyopia. MTN everywhere you go. Corner kick. Eko Diama Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Kotoko still dominating the game. Right from the referee's hustle. Ebepin Sabri. Aduana Stars at Teso Bruta. Corner kick Eko Diama Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Kotoko a dominating game including a penalty. I'm about talking. Corner kick for Bonnet Tentini Bonache Tiabox announced Debbie. Verse nobody in particular Bonatola a goal kick. Jabo Ediatia Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Shannon so Kotoko Ayi Kim Faisa and Eddie Frimo. Sanso Aduana Stars and so Ayi. Brekumasana and Eddie Frimo. Our run on 32 in MTN FA Cup. Water break. Two teams in a Kwako so on the sunset. Water is live.
Yes, of course. Oshe Obiano, Eboye Pai or Babayara Sports Stadium and Hanomo. 3 p.m. We are 3-4 on a game away to me and having played almost 25 minutes inside the first 45 minutes, of good players, ebetumi aba be bonsu a enyo adiegu omo koma ho kakra se de be ya wo mo betumi ama yen sa intensity no sa energy no na ye dia complete first half no and so el honomo, and this will also serve as an avenue. The technical staffs of both teams, able to me the instructed players, able to me they have some pep talks with the players, able to me some chat with the players. Abra game no best and so a resume, so clearly here comes Aduana, Chioba, Aristica, the technical head together with other technical staff, woman AD and Komo a while ago. This was the penalty, and Samba O'Neal, a boy, Bono into me Antoatana, and that rebound save Granoa, goalkeeper or say Prince, as also a yeah, Edima Aduana was just super out to me a deny. Kotoko, one more glorious movement upon all the attacking incursions when we're making in we the glorious movement Kotoko Enyaya Samba O'Neal into me Anfa Bono into me Anfa Antoatana. Name credits in should also go for a certain or say Prince or in between the two stakes for Aduana Stars or make it double saves, or make it brilliant saves, and so at the Emma Aduana Stars are still Aduana Stars will game still now will be into me and for ball and to Atana. So we are back once again and game resumes.
Goalkeeper Ose Prince Wapia Bono the Bona Champono Ekra Aduana Football Club Akwakoti Atoni Abranchianite Ane 7 Anotibadu Wabone Tentente Bona was Santa Cycle free kick Echo Etiama Fabulous Salim Barfada Wanya free kick Etiama Aduana Stars 27 minutes gone. So 0-0 Obi Antimi Faba Antonio Kotuna Kotoko episode Mutisan a defender mo title Aduana Stars a fight say on betimi abomo de na fe on my job first FA Cup in the league almost set a record in 2009-2010 season Ebra Mobile League in led by the late Herbert Aduana Premier League 2017 they also won the Premier League trophy aka and it's a metimate MTN FA Cup.
Yes, and we share Aduana Stars. Baby, I will move free bar and we move history in the Premiership. As you mentioned, the 2009-2010, they came as a team from nowhere, straight from the Division 1 and almost buying home to me by winning this league, And in 2017, almost answer then edge almost second Premiership title, El Honomo, the only trophy I win here domestically. I want to me enjoy. There is the Super Cup I want to me winning. There is one Gaka trophy I also want to me winning. But they are yet to win the MTN FA Cup. Ubia and Ubia, but Aduana into me and winning Bia. One more air try. One more baby and normal best round of 16. Normal best quarterfinals. Normal best semi-finals. No more echo. Finding themselves in the grand finale and eventually lifting the ultimate, Ababaye, a very difficult, task. Aduana Stars will move to me. And so here the media mess, the Suatres, Kotokone has there. They are all gone. They've done their just one more BPR and one more echo minimum. But I wish that teams now one page Diabana, FA Cup and one more A but Aduana are yet to win it. And this is another opportunity for them, another season for them to make something positive out of this year's edition.
Yellow card first, yellow card out after now called the Aduana Stars. Yellow card. Center referee Maxwell Ousu. Where's the yellow card? Yellow card I call Etiama Emmanuel Mafo, the leading man at the Aduana Stars. Emmanuel Mafo 6 goals in the Ghana Premier League. Watch the first yellow card. Free kick call Etiama Kumasi Asante Kotoko still 0-0. Ewa Papayara Kopamaso 29 minutes. Obi Antimi Faba Antonio Kotuna. Bona Babede Joseph Amoa. Wabody Ache Aduana 8 hours to goalkeeper. Osei Prince, no problem at all. Osei Prince abo bone tete na so bienu. Ode bona koche. Kumasi Asante Oroko Germany akoma Samba O'Neal control bono. They are and Fifi they akoma Hubert Ijao. Jawa lovely pass Nanso. Remember Atumako Boate safety first or Clebon F a throw in. Echo Adiama fabulous.
I mean, this afternoon, remember Adumako Boateng has been there. I mean, the spotlight, Edema Aduana Stars, were very aggressive at the back, trying to block, I mean, play from Kotoko, trying to intercept, and a lot of clearances are with me here. Aduana defensively. He's having a very good day against Kotoko so far after 30 minutes of action.
31 minutes gone, still Aduana Stars. Emmanuel Mafo called 2 against 2. Emmanuel Mafo. Now so that'll be a beautiful climb from Samba O'Neal. Samba O'Neal Manako. Beautiful clearance from the Capito himself. Samba O'Neal. Waklebono. Samba O'Neal controbono. Adiama Fabulous. So bonne 10 de Monaco. Santa Seca. Beautiful play from Aduana Stars. Wajabo on the Monaco Fifi. Born was center circle. Fabulous. A throw in a call at Yama. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Akansere Mwanshi Bruta. Joseph Amwane Krabona de Fabulous. Throwing a call, the Amakumasi Asante Kotoko. Defending champions. To 1-10-10 Bonache Yapimono. Remember Atumako beautiful control. Wabo 1-10 Bonache. Mafo Pimbono na so Timako. Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Henry Kwame Answap, a Clebon the few Amanako the goalkeeper. Osei Prince, Adema Aduana Stars, or Tono Bosse. Nebibi Nabone was saved with penalty, the Aduana Stars. 32 minutes gone. Live on Original TV, Metro TV, Kesman TV, Santo and Original TV, Original 91.9 FM. Ghana Football Association. Almost social media platform na Ghana Football Association on YouTube. Obenya live coverage actually. Go kick called Yama Fabulous Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Aduana Stars. Funny difficult. Our Papa Rako Pamaso. In the Ghana Premier League, Omoni Aduana Stars. Ebo 1-1 first half. Aduana Stars dominated Ghana. Nanko say on with me a 2 or 3 goals in the first half. Nanso on with me and forgot quite. And then the first half on Fabulous dominated game. Aduana Stars wabone tete the one come Emmanuel Mafo. Nanso refugee free kick Eddie Emmanuel Mafo. Free kick called Yama Fabulous. 33 minutes gone. Afa production at Romania the live coverage of the 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup. Obia MTN everywhere you go. Steven Anochibadu, Wechabo on their Kofifi. Or the Bona Kwakwache. Bonu Aduana Stars. Aduana Stars. Naso Bona Twala. A goal kick. Prince Badu, Nonia Brantel, Benjamin Sifanyo, Naso Badu, Anya goal kick, Diama Asante Kot.
Yeah, Abrante Feno, Chivanyo is one of the young, talented, fullbacks, also to me ball as a winger. I will game minimum so far. Yehuno in the days in Suatre, Yababi Huno, our Ghana's U17 tournament also, and so Our pram. It was just a delight to watch. Travel kakra koye trials in Aduana waba back I Ojine mu edi my Aduana Stars and the quality and the talent all there is never in doubt. Or was that talent, and our huge potential ahead of him. Akasu be to me then and live it up to it. And I think that Niju Media did him Aduana this season, the back one was through Yepa and the performance for Aduana Stars was through and he's one of the players I share him said this season, Yebe season, I mean, okay, one of the players are one more performing to the highest level. Yes, you say Bia, obey to me. But he's one of the fine young players around. So far as Ghana, your locally based players, are concerned.
Prince Badu at that form. Free kick for Fabulous. Kumasi Asante for your free kick. Prince Badu Odaso at that form. Referee say yenya botre Kotoko supporters no and omushi jama sa way and tackle ko Prince Badusu and so ma other so da form.
Yeah, this is a clear foul. Tackling from behind. Clear foul incident.
Badu Asura Jana na so 36 minutes. 9 more minutes to go. Badu Otoguso. Enough from Sikepe enough from 30, almost 37 minutes. So Kumasi Asante got Shebi Sanso and Kumasi Asante got Shebi defending champions of the 2025 MTN FA Cup. Goalkeeper Muhammad Kamara, Wajabonum, Adibona Koma Samba Unel, Unia Bawani 10. That's what about talking to you in the call at Aduana Stars. Remember Atumako, Boatini Crabona de Aduana Stars. Chuboni Tetini Bona Chimnaso, Antimanko, another two in Echo Aduana Stars. Aduana Stars and Shebi Sanso and a Fabulous. And so to me Shebi. Free kick for Aduana Stars. Remember Atumako Boatini Jinabonechi. Adima Aduana Stars. 38 minutes gone. 7 more minutes to go. Remember Atumako. Bakumienu Abone Tete the Bona Cheti Abosunum. But there was nobody in particular. Kamara Bachebono, Wachabon Yakud, Nifaso. Kumasi Asante Comrante Nukrabono. Still like 0-0 Piantimi Fabo. Antonio Young Quatrium 2025-2026. Remember Tomako. Beautiful intervention. Wachabon Yakuma Manu Mafo. Back to remember Tomako. Jamuda Kofi, beautiful play, Emmanuel Mafo. Wabone Tete Bona Koben Koso, Nasodabi. Assistant Lawan Osibone offside. Offside, yeah, ball Ediatia, Ujamran Aduana Stars. 39 minutes. 6 more minutes to go. Still a 0-0. Ewo Babayra Agopamaso. Goalkeeper Kamara Piabono de Bonaco. Akoma Henry Kwame Ansu in possession of Bonnet Tene Bonachim. Aduana Stars Montana taking control of the game. 2 in Echo Ediama Aduana Football Club. 39 minutes. 6 more minutes to go. Kumasi Asante Odoko. Albert Amoa. Albert Abo shot now so there be Alex Boa champion bon Timako. Sivanyo ne Krabon. Obe Timako ana. A throw in. Sioba Arestica should be very careful. It's answer. Enka Opesosi Park and Sokra.
Yeah, clearly, I mean, he won the ball. The Kotoko defender won the ball. It was a clean tackle on Chevanyo. I don't know. Said the Aokano Chioba Reseka. I think said Nekasa ne ya Dawson, and you should be very careful.
Ebra Ayakrel foul Eritia Sivanyo 40 minutes. 5 more minutes to go. Chioba Arestica should be very careful. The center referee Aya Lilian to him and yes Ankebia Oman yellow card. Aduana Star supporters number in their numbers to support Oja Emranteno. Sivanyo Abba touchline. Live commentary from Babayara Agopamaso. Fabulous Montana Club on us, so let's watch what Pimboni the few. Bono center circle, now should I be passing and Timaco. Adriana Stars Montana Pimboni the few. Henry Kwame and Sune Krabon. Referee watch a free kick at the Adriana Stars. Remember Tomako, one to the boss, Wabo Bon Bisakake. Henry Ansu. Well, Subon, Adriana Stars Mountain Crabon. Chimuna from Atashi, refuge free kick. Free kick echo, Diama Prince. Otubwa. Jalo card. Ako Ediama Emmanuel Kote. Kote Enso Aji yellow card from Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Yeah. Oh, late tackle. Late tackle. And of course, the referee was spot on with that decision. Late tackle. By not keep with Yibo no cry and Ansana. Or yeah, then Oka player no Edena Atuo. Now, Adriana back in the last 2-3 minutes. We say Adriana starts and so back giving you Yepa. They are winning some, I mean, fouls be set pieces, you know, how they will be able to utilize the set pieces, you know, and on Aka, but they are also coming into the game proper.
Free kick, Adriana Stars, so one attention and so straight into the hands of goalkeeper.
Wasteful.
Mohamed Kamara, Wamere Hokra, Sambo and Krabon, Alex Bachi, 2 captains. Onel Debona Kochri, Joseph Amoa, Amoa Bonnet 10-10, Edibona Adriana Stars Anafo, Naso, offside Etria. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. 43 minutes, 2 more minutes to go. Adriana Stars Mountain Crabono. Adriana, but the pass now Kwachi. So Adriana Stars, Abrante Raymond Ajima. We're ready to a chance for Adriana Stars. Now should I be Bonan and crossbar and Sope. Bonan and crossbar and Sope. Delete Maxima, Adriana Stars. Emmanuel Manfo. A beautiful turning in the 18-yard box of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Now should I be goalkeeper Kamara Nawa Piokra.
Yeah, it was a good turn. Awo nyaye. Kakito anko to me the ball no to me then to atena. I think that so a little bit of patience and Kabono obe to me then Edu atena. But to con for one touch or 10 year no or man to sune was on ball.
Adriana Stars a chance. Now should I be Chioba Resika Anteno once assistant Lawan Seboni outside. 44 minutes. Chioba Arestika. Krobi, I just saw two coach for and that's all.
Yeah, coach a PFA in his zone. Coach a PFA in his zone. I think I don't know what at all he's. I mean, we know some of the coaches were more passion on the touchline, any idea, but Chioba looks, I mean, exceptionally different and there at the Tia Kotoko. This is not the first time I boy the Tia Kotoko, but I think that Usha, a show how serious Adriana Stars are then after MTN FA Cup way. Oma for MTN FA Cup was serious, and before I won't be to me and make any positive impact over this year's MTN FA Cup, no. We yeah, I mean another head I was say one to me then a pass free how quarter finals, and I think that and no way to man I need one more you know. One more grow about game in one more grow about game in the last game they played that was in the Premiership. Emmanuel Mafo had the first goal here at the Babaya Sports Stadium before Sana Kotoko equalizer. Game no end and they score draw 1-1 El Honomo. And today he's one of the top guys in the 18-yard boxer. Kotoko man opportunity Kakrabia. They will be laughing at the wrong side of their mouth because of the ball no better than Ebetuatana. In cashing, first greetings and the Mawomo a while ago no.
Live on Original TV, Metro TV, and Adon TV. A chance. Real Center Rafi. Aduana players no. Omo and Rafi no. Omo Tiase Tuba Restica. Obi Atubo Topete so. Center Rafi, what is he saying? Look at that one again. Yanche play back once again. Look at that. Watch it again. Yanche, what really happened? Adriana Stars Abrante, Sivanyo, Eurade Tiaboxunum. Look at that. Krobia, what will you say about this?
There was a contact. Clearly, there was a contact, and there was an incursion. The Kotoko's player, Emeki here. So clearly he had his hand on Chevanyo, but referee also on the other hand Abia Osheno from say it wasn't anything tough. It was all OJ because Abia Ohunu from that angle. But was there a touch? Was there a contact? Yes.
Center Rafi Osebono. Now one in him to a game so live on Original TV, Metro TV, Adon TV, Casbin TV, MTN FA Cup round 16. Akasima Bako 3 minutes at the Toson on Afe Ason. Adriana Star Sentiment Shebi, Sanso Anakumasa Santero Continent Shebi. Center Rafi Washana Badia Ferry Canina, Timabanabi, Awo, Babaya Kopamaso. Kumasia Santigoro Konya penalty about to clear. Adriana Stars, as you said, they got a penalty, but a referee denied them a pepper penalty. Look at that one again. Watch that one again. Look at it. What really happened?
You see, from another side, me when say referee and so here, including the lines, and then he said. Shivanyo equal form too easily.
But Oche Kotoko attacker, his hand was on Shivanyo.
No. That's the sign I make up. Was there a touch? Was there a contact?
Yes.
But on the other way, I say Shivanyo equal form too easily. So I say Shivanyo equal form too easily. And no nama.
The stand one was also right there.
Right there. And even the referee himself. But maybe because some draw conclusion, I mean, when he said, having watched the replay a couple of times, when he said the only way I must have penalty way, refereeing to me and Geno, I say, Shivanyo, I conform too easily. The moment, contact Nico Munape and I Ojana, that might also be another pointer. My woman to me award the penalty. But look, we've witnessed a fantastic first half, a very good first half. But way might be, the talking point at the end of the day. Because of what? The initial penalty Kotoko had. Referee, the decision.
All right, Freddy Kenny United me Abanabie Babara Kopamaso first 45 minutes. Kumasia Santiago Quantima Shebi Samson Adriana Stars and to me and Shebi ya copage me in calling Sajid from me Justice Colley. Ya copage na fe Najid at the Freddy Kenny ya course no what you come second ever Sabana Freddy Akanya so Ejamamu.
Okay, at the end of 45 minutes, here at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium, I told you it's a fearsome battle between Kumasi Krobia, Asante Kotoko, and Aduana Stars. But I can tell you that at the first half, no team have been able to find the back of the net. Kumasi Asante Kotoko, though they've made so many incursions, they couldn't find the back of the net. Aduana Stars are also doing their best just to get a goal here. Kotoko had a penalty, which referee Maswawusu gave it to them, but the captain of the side, Samba O'Neill, squandered that opportunity. So I'll be talking to the assistant coach of Aduana FC just to know what happened in the first department of the game. Coach, I know you are not dejected. Don't be dejected. This is just the first half.
No, I'm not.
So the first half, what did you say?
As usual, we all knew it's a high-profile game, and I'm really impressed with my boys' performance. There was a little bit errors which gave them tried to give them advantage. They had an early penalty.
Okay.
But our goalkeeper saved it.
Which was a clear penalty.
I didn't know.
Okay.
I didn't watch.
You didn't get the privilege of watching the
game. So unless I watch it before, I would know that whether it's a penalty or not. But in the long run, our keeper saved it. And as I said, the first half is going to be in the favor of our side now. So as a away team, it's in the favor of us. So we're going to come back for the second half and see how the day will go.
So what should I expect from Aduana Stars the second half?
In the long run, it's still going to be in by the end of 90 minutes, the result have to be in the favor of Aduana Stars.
So still you're optimistic that Aduana Stars are going to win?
Sure, we are not playing under pressure. You can see the game, we are not playing under pressure. We are just taking advantage of it.
But looking at the kind of incursions that Kotoko have made into your final third, I think that just that they've not been able to execute their chances.
By the end of the day, we team carry the day. Whatever chance you may created, as long as the day end, you carry the day. That is it. You can end up scoring the early goal, but the game is not over. So if the 90 minutes over, that is it.
We will talk after the match, coach.
Thank you very much.
Nice talking to you. So that is our star coach from Aduana FC. He's saying that Aduana, they are not playing under pressure. But I always tell you that possession football does not win a game. Looking at the kind of incursions that Kumasi and Kotoko have made to the final third, but just that they've not been able to execute that. I have the assistant coach. Coach, the first half have ended. So many incursions, but your guys are still not able to put the ball at the back of the net.
Yeah, in the game, such things normally happens, but they're still pushing. So we have confidence in them that maybe the second half we could get a ball in the net.
Is Kotoko under pressure?
No. You see how the boys are playing. It doesn't nothing shows that they're under pressure. They're playing the way they have to play. They're pushing and they're pushing very well. So it looks good for us.
Is Samba O'Neill your first penalty taker?
Yeah, he is.
Samba is the first penalty taker?
He is.
Oh, all right. So I know that you are going to sack him up, but he's still playing.
Yeah.
Coach, what should we expect at the end of this match?
Yeah, I think we're going to take over in the second half.
Okay. Coach Prince, thank you very much. So that is Coach Prince for you. Kotoko, he's still optimistic that Kumasi and Asante Kotoko are going to win the game. Don't forget, we are live on Original TV, live on Metro TV, Casmin TV. We are live on AFA Sports Channel, AFA Sports Plus. And when you go to the GFA app, we are live there. GFA on Facebook, GFA on YouTube, GFA on Twitter, GFA on TikTok, GFA on Instagram. Everything about GFA, you see this match live on AFA Sports _GH on Facebook too. Ubenya yeho. See the dikaka no because match no your local stations no so afa no ye katwi kakra na ya kan brofo kakra enso yeho. The dey can say AFA Sports Channel ana ye match ebro e Baba Yara Sports Stadium. First half no Aduana Enshebi, Sansuna Kumasi Asante Kotoko Enshebi. Eti Enchebia na second half no eto aso no. Eti yedi na trasidi na hebo no AFS Sports Channel so Kazmi TV so Metro TV so Adum TV so and GFA app ni na. Once again, your friend Nana Kwesi Adjumampa Junior. Me na me that's why me di bibia ebro from the Baba Yara Sports Stadium.
Jamamunyana Aqua Babio Atipa Babaya Agro Babara Sports Stadium 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup Run on 16. Second half Tabia Santa referee Maxwell Osu. And then Abua Fawcett line 1. Richard Nate. Line 2 Isaac Asante. 4 for Fisher Lot Nate Nafe. Manch Commissioner Abubakari Abdul Ganil Abeshama Benafe. The second half no. Ewa Papera Agropamaso. Two teams no why and a progress to the quarterfinals of the run of the 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup. Goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara. Wako bench or Koshe ni goal post on action net in the city. Kumasi Asante Kotoko Ebe Sakrae. Abrante first set Kojo Eba game num. Eba Bayi Abrante for Emmanuel Kote Edina Frikenum. Kote in the first half. Opera kakra nanso oyana dwenso de bebo first half na wie. Coach Karin Zito Asesano Sanso Ana Adam Inusa Enso Ebabeyi Abrante fan Morofin Donzo Edina Frigenum Morofin Afrimu Sanso Ana Imano Kote so Afrimu Nafe Set Kojo Nafe Ada Inusa Anso Abam second half center reflection abay. Yeah, the second half no Asha say Krobia 2 changes from Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Yes, of course. Yehu Imanu Kutea Onya, I mean, discomfort kakra, but I'll try so the complete first department of the game, and going back to the dressing room after say medical team, as answer I extra check on him, the technical brains behind the Kotoko team, who say the introduction again, and I say all Babe second half to me Mboa because of like BB kakra because of discomfort or feeling until there will be that need to say one baby in the film now fresh limbs and so to me about be effective game in the Diama Kotoko. Morifin Donzo one of this forwards said Kotoko in the game in the first half year winner cry or now on I'm game in Musaka in the first half. It was only Albert Amwa and now all try to force himself through the defensive line of Aduana Stars. And if there is another player who be to me about effectively, now midfield one who to me solidify wa and also be to me abua. That is why and Karim Zito Gapute to me opted for such change, and so was a so now Albert Amwa will come back proper now about ball as the center forward man at the Kotoko. In the first half now pretty from the wings. So this time around he will lead the center forward role at the Kotoko our second half way. And I think in the course of the game there are other couple of changes that Kotoko be to me are effective and so El Honomo.
Kumasi Asante Kotoko defending champions 2025 from Pomodin HDC Omonaso. This time around they want to defend the title. Nanyama Elkoye and so Ademomo. Fabulous Boys and Shibi. The Oja Boys Intimate and Shibi. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. First half for more dominating game now so. The most important thing in football Montimanye. Bono Kria Aduana Stars Wantima Fanko. Asan Babedi Abubakar Adams. The 8 was Emmanuel Mafu Nansodebi Akontobo Nama Samba. Samba Bekelebono Defro Bonabedi Center Circle Nanso. Steven Anochibadu Akelebon therefore they come remember Atumako. Atumako over speed brutal Nanso. Assistant line 2. Urani Dine Isaac Asante Osebona Twala to Yan 220. Aduana Football Club. Ponuka Joseph. Amoa Bonnet Tete Bona Channel so Alex Boache. Wapim Bonnet the Flow Capito de Aduana Stars. Charles Ponuka Joseph Amoa Lusubono. Amoa da from reference and to again so. Emmanuel Mafu the crab of the Aduana Stars. One my lovely pass now so. Joseph Amoa. Wasambe Calaboni the few Bonda so crap fabulous. Hubert Jao beautiful Claran from Hubert Jao. Wabone 10 bonnet Albert Amwa on it. Steven Anochibadu referee Waji free kick. Waji free kick. Free kick Ako Ediama Aduana Stars. Goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara. Kamara to Bono de Akoben Konso de Akoma. Samba O'Neal Capito. Wajamu. Back to Samba. Samba O'Neal. Wabo on the 10 bona channel Satelites Bate Capito Pianema. Remember Atumako. Adumako pay bona Timanko. Fabulous. Kumasi Asante got a beautiful play now Satelites Bate Manako. Go kick Eko Ediama. Aduana Stars. Johnson Osu upon one and a one so tente na Alex Bate stopping one time. Rafisian again so. Bono Ekra Adam Inusa. One team for Bona free kick Eko Ediama Fabulous in control. Bona Kakoti Samba O'Neal. Our center circle. Samba O'Neal Jambonum. Adia Kwakoma Brantiani Dene Henry Kwame Ansu Timanko. Satelites throw in a call Diama Fabulous. 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup. Rano 16 Obia Nyobia. Aduana Stars Abrantiani Dene Raymond. Atiman not the phone Rastaman Wayase Waya Donto. Hamzata Wabagenum. Musa Hamzata Wabagin Maupo Ediama Fabulous. Kumasi Asante got 3 changes so far. 50 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Ewo Babara Agopamaso. Defending champions of the MTN FA Cup. Raymond Ajiman Waklebon Atola. Throw in a call Diama Fabulous. Musa Hamzata ni Krabon. Hamzata to Bono de Bonakum. Raymond Amakwamanako. Bona Kwako di Sevanyo. Sevanyo Betima Kwanayamana Kwamanako. Throw in a call Diama. A throw in. 50 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Oh, Papara Kopamaso. You are live on Original TV, Metro TV. Kumasi Asante Onasodabi. Adam Inusa. What to mention about so? I'm Aduana Star Branton. I'm a club on the form. Abrantianity and Abubakar Adams at the form.
Yeah, I think incident BAC but it wasn't a decision and as a situation and now you be awarded for the amano. And clearly this was the situation to me I had a course. There was no challenge on him. And I think thank God it's a way to me I get it back on his feet. I give a bit to me about better as we do understand in this very half. I said Kotoko wouldn't have it as they had in the first 45 minutes. From the blast of the whistle till say you close the first department of the game. Kotoko were all over dominating the play, creating chances and attacking Aduana Stars, of which they had penalty and they couldn't find the back of the net through the penalty. Abrantia friend Samba O'Neal. And aside that, they had couple of the chances they created, of which they couldn't also utilize those chances. Almost created Aduana Stars. Second half, Aduana team, Ebeba with well composed. Wamobeba tried to also attack Kotoko. That is why the first 7 minutes into the second department of the game, I even game, I balanced game. Two teams in a one level of play, and Aduana Stars one more energy level. I think say a pager comparatively to the Omodemaya in the first half.
Remember Tomako and a crab on Tema Aduana Stars only Hubert Joe, Hubert John Timanjano, Wapobo on the Akobo Hubert Joe, Wajabon Bonsa Koti, remember potent tendia 80 about Sunan so piano. Kotoko former tackle on their fuel. Bona Babe Dia Brantiani and Benjamin Sevanyo Nansiamana Kwamanako. Musa Hamzata, control bon 80 about Nima Fabulous. Wabone Tenteni Bonachim Albert Amoa, Ohruso, Netiantiman Kabono. Bonabedi Steven Anochibadu Atoni, Wakalebon their fuel, Naso Antimanko, Bona Twilight, throw in. Here to Ediatia Aduana Stars. 53 minutes gone. Live on Original TV, Metro TV, Adun TV, Sounds like we are live on Kesbin TV. Original 91.9 FM. So, Obenya live commentary be ati enso ewo. Karin Zito na so bruta. Bona kwa kodi Raymond Ajman. Jabon de akofifin. Emmanuel Mafo pian de akofifin. Pass na Timako Joseph Amwa. Wajabon no de bono ko. Kumasi Asante Kodoko. Hubert Jawa control ball on the bona sign. Hubert Jabon no de abafifi. Kumasi Asante Kodoko. Beautiful play for the Fabulous Boys. What the referee, what the free kick at Yama Kumasi Asante Kodoko. Haprantiani and Salim Barfather and Kodisa Bugano. Free kick caught Yama Fabulous. 54 minutes still 0-0 and Mediama Sporting Club and Samantas about 0-0 penalties 4-2 Echo Etima. Mediama Sporting Club. Aduana Stars Emmanuel Mafo Naso Henry Ansu Amani Kwamananko Kotoko Brantan and Ediboneko Adam Inusa Betuma Konaso Debi Atroni Amani Kwamananko Steven Anochibadu Ama Brantia Nedine Adam Inusa Kwain Amananko.
Yeah, and I like the intensity of the game, how the two teams are depicting a very good football, and also the energy. I want more game we share the tempo of it. I think say the back was through and performance at two teams done it, one more a very good game so far, and this second half I more of this the approach through players and clearly he tried to hold on to the ball through this pain. Now with me I cross BB until I cross finally way into the 18-yard box. I went to me and convert it and so not that. But in the course of the build up say he suffered, but because of Senabon a one hono tried say still now obe making something happen the final third until Sebono I say now we call for medical attention one more look.
Rafino at smart so be play advantage instead of saying Kobema free kick at Yama.
Yes.
Kumasi Asante Kodo.
Yes, because if he had wasted that and Kebeya foul on Abrantia friend Inusa an advantage Krobia Asante Kotoko. But at that time the energy Inusa the far ball our Sunday ball running into space no war. It was a Oman play on until the ball finally then across the line and Sana in was seeking for medical attention. I want more action. Clearly, onya injury or honoma medical team no aba one more try to get him fit and also continue the game. Kotoko in a corner kick out of this one more to me a takey Aduana Stars. What would this bring? Would they be able to find the opener through this corner kicker? One more Babebwana. I think sir one more Eguswa share Inusa ni injury situation one more try to get him back on track. Now what we're giving is Ediama Krobia Asante Kotoko, and this opportunity also serves as an avenue for some of the players to also have some quench their test and also the technical instructions from the technical bench one must be able to me other players one of the West be near the other two team Bia na inu sound so be another casualty this time. I want to remember Meteors game so and Fama Kotoko. But let's see a time in the best judge at the end of the day. All qua Bonteno game in the better so until finally medical team will be to me declare unfit to continue the game. And Sana Abia coach Karim Zito Kabute able to me effect another change at the Ababe Remo. And the Koban is a very big blow because game we do baby aye but Obabe first change mienu already. Imano Kote him say technical change and because of injury any discomfort branch and the Kobani say and also by sounds why another first change at the Karim Zito and there's a say game plan and the whole idea coach at the back game.
A branch and Inusa yadini pie or free bench Adam Inusa yadana to stretch and swap sounds so Anna Abubakar Adams watch a yellow card on the part of Aduana Stars. Corner kick called Yama the Fabulous Boys. 58 minutes gone. Papayara Sports Stadium. Round of 16 MTN FA Cup 2025-2026. abrante ne ntima to game so one team Kwame Poku eba be shena nine.
Yeah, I think already we about here. I mean,
Bokona keke tete bona chenanso Alex Botia pinball the few ball na so etia boxnum. Sambo na pinball no now so that be straight into the hands of goalkeeper Osai Prince.
Yes, already you say coach Karim Zito started with two players now one more than air forwards and now one more 18 more, especially Abrante friend Albert Amwa any more of Indonzo. Ewo Honomo Albert Amwa now pretty from the right hand side of the attack, Then Donzo manning the center forward row. Ediama Kotoko. Ye free move and midfielder empire and now where Sanso introducing Kwame Poku. Kwame Poku will now lead or spearhead the center forward row. Ediama Kotoko. Then Albert Amwa once again a best striker from the wings. Ediama Kotoko. And I think say coach any few than say Obesanso effective change. But 2 force change there. Well, let's see how we be to be effective on a positive note. Edia Macrobia Santi Kotoko.
Live on original TV, Metro TV, Casman TV is still 0-0. Our Papayara Agrupa Maso. 2 things will be anti Fabo Antonio Yonkotuna. Rano 16 MTN FA Cup. Wopia Nyobia MTN everywhere you go. Free kick echo Diamond the Fabulous Boys. Live on original TV. Simama Kuma kwa Duosian Termini Obi Antimi Fabo Antonio Koto and Joseph Amoa. Papa Bonnie Tenteni Bonache, a Tiaboxon and Amsudabi. Alex Boache, Waklebon there for Emmanuel Mafo. For Diana Stars or the Sakobo Bonnie Friki, Joseph Amoa. A Piabona, the Akoma Hubert Jawa Piabono, Adiako, Musa Zata, and Zata de Bona Coachry. Fabulous Boys. Wabody Bonnie Tenteni Bonache. Namsudabi, Opiano, goalkeeper. Osai Prince, Wapian Tentem, Wabetibono, Diama, Aduana Football Club, 60 minutes gone. Still 2 10 will be Antimishibi, 7 Anochibadu, Wakonto Bonnet Diama, Aduana Stars, 7 Wabonnet Tete, Korokona for, Wajabon de Bona Kwakoma, Prince Otubo, Nansudabi, Yaman Kwamanako, a true Echo Adiama, Aduana Football Club, Aduana Stars. Kumasia Santegoroko, Omula 3 home games, Amabo Ediatia, Aduana Stars. Ekoye Atimamo, the last 5 games, Omabono. Ekoye Atima, Kumasia Santegoroko, Babayara Sports Stadium. Kotoko Manteni Krabono, Nanso Steven Anochibadu, Wamakwan, Waklebon de Fuel. 61 minutes. 7 Anochibadu, Dudona Fene Atroni, Babi Ofrino, Yafro Atroni. Fantastic defender by all standard. Remember Tomako, Boatini Crabon, Dimadiana Stars. Remember Jabon de Bonaco, Fredacoma, Raymond Ajman. Adriana Stars, Abranteba, Kodako Pamanoso. 62 minutes gone. Live on original TV, Metro TV, Adun TV. We're live on Kesmin TV, Ghana Football Association. Punubenya Biache, Oko YouTube, Ghana Football Association YouTube, Ubenya. Live coverage in Biache. Benjamin Sivanyo and the form. Refisi Nyabo Trenafi and Tenny to a Branteno Nafi. Yancha Branteno. The first and the last time Adriana Stars. It's me winning a game against Kumasia Santegoroko, Ewo Kotoko, home. Adriana Stars, Ayen Sakraye, Abrantiani Dene, Emmanuel Mafu, AP, Dabi Yasasano, Prince Otubwa, Ena AP, Ama, Abrante Fene, Amposa Hensen, Bagenum. Sanso and Abrantani didn't Benjamin Sifano. Onosu APA the free game no. Ama Abrantani didn't any Dauda Ben Sidibe 7 on Soba Kenum Wababe ya Brantiani Dini Benjamin Sivanyo Afri game num Samso ana Daniel Kwame Awuni Ensu Eja Touchline Enche ono subebam Daniel Kwame Awuni Ensu Aduana Stars I have 3 changes and Posa Hansen Abba game num Samso ana Daniel Kwame Awuni Nafe Dauda Ben Sidibe Ensu Eba game num.
Yeah, and of course we are approaching the 70th minute mark, and Oshimua coach Chioba Aristika here said on also be introducing fresh limbs or be introducing fresh legs players with fresh energy. No more to me about be effective game no on a positive note at Yama Aduana Stars because here Emmanuel Marvo one said a good game at all. Benjamin Chevanyo Ocean performance now. The Juma was on here or back cutting take on players now was sending incisive crosses near the now what cause a problem said ya Kotoko's defense ye until sa penalty incident a buy na game no yen sheda then e huni wo and from the technical point one huni say one on so mo e ni free mu a e betumi aboa Aduana Stars say the quality on the bench one more the squad depth and I think say and only their coach e hwe nim say baby okunedu no introducing French limbs the cause for Aduana Stars if they are to win this game in a regular time. Now one more to me book one more ticket into the quarterfinals of the MTN FA Cup, and I think say Aduana coach to me because players now one more corner after 65 minutes you share down who one impact and they are struggling to make any meaningful impact, and also especially the forwards they are not causing any problem for the Kotoko's defense and only at the back one. So you share how the changes are coaching in to me a bit to me effective game at Yama Aduana Stars going forward.
Aduana Stars are branching anything and say do sana at the form or pitching a temporary hold up referee and to a bossy Nafi and turning to a brantel Nafi and sana game no at me at also run on 16 MTN FA Cup. Hopia Nyobia, Aduana Stars versus Kumasi Asande Coastal. 66 minutes gone. Obiantimi Fabo Antonio Yonkotrum. Aduana Stars find it difficult to beat Kotoko. Our Kotoko home games. 16 matches. Aduana Stars are winning just one game. 24th January 2021. Kotoko Trophy Aduana Stars Bebom 1-0. A branch of Samuel Bew. And a 75th minute to boss Gono. Atima Aduana Stars goalkeeper then for Kotoko Razak Apelua. On another demo Atima Timani Deni Fabulous. Since then Aduana Stars Eba Babayara Go Pamasona on the Kotoko Eba. Or finding it very difficult. Kotoko are unbeaten in their last 5 matches on Mabo Awofie against Aduana Stars. 1-3 Ado 2 games. Bona Babeti Kumasi Asante Kotoko Mantene Krabono Prince Badu Wajamudia Musa Hamzata ne Krabono Dema Fabulous Wajamudia Kuma Badu Wajamudia Command Captain Aprante Fane Samba O'Neill Gelabani Samba O'Neill Wabona Tente Tedibona Achim Abet Amwa Control Bona Tente now so that be Alex Boche was right there. Wapimboni the few Musa Hamzata what actually Abet Amwa what control Bondiama Fabulous about a jab on the Bona Quachinema Henry Kwame and so on a Tete Aduana Stars enough on also 7 and not Badu Yachina Branton a time for Kotoko now so that be goal kick a branch of and Steven and not Badu. I don't know what was really wrong with him. Mouse Abrantiani Din and then Dauda Saka Bagenum. Or Babe Johnson upon Wusu of the game. Dauda Saka Bamu. But Abrantiani Din and then 7 are not Badu. Meaning what was actually wrong with him. Aka Kumabinka Fabulous. And your first go. Chioba Aristika at it again.
Yeah, that was a poor defending from Stephen Anochibedu. A poor defending. Look, as a defender, you don't give your opponent's attacker this opportunity. You don't give your opponent attacker this opportunity at all. You will try to, prevent the player from getting the ball. Or say then to me find a better way out the back from the danger zone. But on the name it was rather unfortunate that Kotoko to me and make any impact. It was a very good opportunity and Kotoko to me they take a lead, Dauda Saka's introduction. Yes, I think Kotoko needs the caliber of player on the field of play. A player will be to me a double to me a body number 10 rule in terms of giving passes, in terms of taking on players. He can also dribble. And then you know Dauda Saka onim go ni she only that about Kotoko no, and in terms of scoring no and said that any surupi. Now so I think that we are one of him yenhwe ni impact ni introduction no yenhwe de betumi ayode e dia makrobia Asante Kotoko.
Bona kwa the goalkeeper Kamara for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. 91.9 FM original TV Kesbin TV and so effort live coverage. A chance for fabulous corner shot and answer that be Kwame Poku Ababona Twakone. Kwame Poku Ababona Twakone goal kick at the Aduana Stars.
Yeah, powerful strike from Kwame Poku. It was a good try. It was a good try. Only that when Nyano on target, but it was really a good try.
70 minutes gone. 20 more minutes to go. Live on Metro Adun TV, Kesbin TV. Still the Kotoko in Shebi. Samson Aduana Stars in Shebi. Lovely pass to Kwame Poku.
A lovely pass.
Nanso Kwame Poku. Wababona Twakone. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Still the mountain pressure upon pressure. Nanso Bobby Antimin Twatuna. Still Kumasi Asante Kotoko in control. Kotoko maintenance Yamani Kwame and Fabonako. Remember to Mako, beautiful play. Wejabo on their comfy and their Kwakoma say to Sana their coma. Remember to Mako about the Tete Bonako, Korokona for Hamza tapping bonnet the fuel. Abetamo went to Jabonusi. Refugee free kick. Atiama Abet Amoa. Free kicker Etia Amponsa Hensen. Bonakwadi Joseph Amoa for Fabulous. Joseph Apiabo de Kofi back to Joseph the Crabo de Fabulous. Joseph Amoa Wabobone Tete Bonachim. Abetamoa Pimbono Adakoma Hamzata back to Abetamoa. Abetamoa de Bonasen, Bonnet Tente Chetabo Sunabi. Steven Anotibadu Aklebon de Fuo. A Kokodi Raymond Ajima. Nanso Raymond Wetman Jabono see to in a Kotiama Fabulous. 71 minutes gone. Life coverage of the 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup. Popia Nubia, MTN everywhere you go. Throw in Echo Aduana Stars. Midini calling Sajay Fremi Justice Colley. Tioba Arestika Watibona Chanimoto. Wajamu Edia Kwakoma. Abubakar Adams. Throwing for Aduana Stars. Referee adding the yellow card. Eddie Chuba Resika. Referee said that Chuba Resika so sorry.
Chuba Kase said or hard and then on why who said or hard or touchline. But no, this is Kotoko he is playing against. And you know, he knows the history when it's come to Kotoko, Aduana Stars, and Unim the Ghanaian terrain as well. And I think that where your new money be or touchline coaches antics obey to me here to frustrate opposition and this annual trying to use in a tactics to frustrate officiating this annual be a decision be unto me and JM Fentiano. And from the blast of the whistle was started annual manual and now he's gone into the books of the referee. I think it's a coming it down coming it down but in account a site game the other side of attraction game and I think he's one of the top coaches around and then the team will be over Krobias and take Kotoko.
Kumasi Asante Kotoko Bosona Bonnet they were jamming their commanding goalkeeper Kamara Krebon their few bona by the Abet Kwame Poku Nanso Seven Anotibadu were jamming their commanding captain Alex Boache Piabon their Kofifi Aduana Stars in control. Joseph Amwa a committed foul. Free kick echo Etiama. Aduana Stars. Aduana Stars Ayen Sakrae. A branch of Raymond Ajman Epie. Ama Charles Jamfi Kamara. Charles Kamara Jamfi Ebagen Ababeyi. Raymond Ajman Adina free game. 73 minutes. Raymond Apie Ama Charles Ababe Shenanai.
Yeah, I think Raymond and a while ago, Bobia or the chair, Bobia went to me and keep it hold and Sanyo Manina de Bakwa. Baby, I game no Konimuno. Oh, yes, some mistakes, now one you're fortunate. A bit to me, I had the problem to me at the Abba. And of course, 75 minutes, 1 year run, 15 more minutes, plus of referees additional time to bring the entire game to an end. And that time we coach Sinibi because we a game back one a knockout phase after 90 minutes straight away to penalty shootout. Until now all the changes are will be players on more bench. One will feel say when we get there, one will be to me then take a penalty kick Ediama Aduana Stars.
Free kick called Diama the Oja boys. Babi Abona Tadehu say to Sanane Jabonachi. Sanso Ena Charles Jamfi Kamara Ejnachiri. Nafe remember Tumako Jabonachi. Free kick Kwabo shot. Now straight into the goalkeeper. Kamara a pushy bona Bonda so Aduana Stars. Bonnet chance now so that be. Whopping ball straight into the hands of goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara. Bona wanting him.
There was absolutely no power behind the ball to have beaten goalkeeper Kamara, but that was a very good free kick there. He tried, as much as he could to, parry the ball away, and finally the header was nowhere near. A heavyweight, a bit to me a BT Kamara, to me a get it at the back of the net. Aduana Stars now have more than 15 minutes to, make something happen. And we say to me because they came with a plan, and so far plan are working so well for them, especially in the first half. How the game no Kotoko and then Embo one so keep pressure now from Kotoko, and this second half one way to me open game and the Kotoko ball one match and I think that now the last 15 minutes are able to me abono and a better the fate of the game.
Kumasi Asande Crab Branch. Aduana Stars, we are piano form. Hengsen, Elta for Mambosa Hengsen. What Rafizian to again so. So, Aduana Stars run 10 Crabono. What Chabon the Bona Quatri. Asandigo Charles Nikrabo de Aduana Stars. What Chamudia Quatri. Back to Charles Kamara. What Piamon de Kofifi. Aduana Stars in control. What Chabon de Command Ponsa Hengsen. Upon Saint Jam de Kofifi. So, Aduana Stars in control. What Jabono say to Sana or the Bona Quachi. What they come remember Tumako the Crabona Tima Aduana Stars. What Jamu Aduana Stars in control. And Ponsa Hengsen, what else refugee free kick. Aduana Stars and your free kick. Babi Abona Dano Ehu de Ma Fabulous. Babi Abona Danehu. The last 1 minute Aduana Stars. Akikomo Kakra. Look at that one. Another tackle.
Another incident once again.
Watch that one again.
Another
yeah,
contact,
it should have been a free kick, but outside the 18-yard box.
Yeah. Another contact being made there from Albert Amoa, but it happened outside on the edge or win and pair.
Yes.
And it to me here. And now Aduana Stars still have the opportunity to make something happen. This is a free kick in a very advantageous position. One more able to me ABB. If taken well, they can register a goal out of this free kick. Baby Edano, the year papa, very, very advantageous position. Edema Aduana Stars. One more you be a specialist. One more you be a obey to me. I then it take this one so well. and one way to menya BB.
A free kick now so that be remember to my quabo at about warnum. Wabon is Keke Bonabo warnum. Throwing a call the Aduana Stars live on original TV, Meteors Aduana TV, Ghana Football Association. Upon Benyan in Abiache. Corner kick called the Aduana Stars. 78 minutes. Run on 16 MTN FA Cup. Obia Nyobia. MTN everywhere you go. MTN everywhere you go. Obia Nyobia. Kotoko Nyobia. Aduana Stars Nyobia. 79 minutes. 11 more minutes to go. Aduana Stars anya free kick. Omanya corner kick. Emom. Corner kick for Aduana Stars. Bonnet 10 goalkeeper Camara, no problem at all. No problem at all. Camara, one Alex Boite, a classic Akrevi, and we don't want to form. Bema 10 Gramo Camara.
Yeah, and he's a top goalkeeper. He's a top goalkeeper. Only that sometimes to me go off, and our one thing I want to want is a shot stopper, but Bobby or Honumwa on to me so more one time, and only at the back where a problem yepa, but he's a top goalkeeper.
Musa Mzata Jabone Bona Quacha Aduana Stars Mantana Contubono Bona Quaquari Charles jump in the crab ultimate Aduana Stars where Jabon their command Ponsa Hanksen Obetima Kona should be Henry Ansu Amana Kwamanako. Referee free kick. 80 minutes. 10 more minutes to go. Alpha Production at Aroma. And at the live coverage of the 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup 160 at the live coverage at the Pramo. Free kick call Adiama Aduana Star. Charles Camara. Bonnet Tenten Ansonabi. Stomach direction. A full battery. Wabobona talking about Bikra. Goal kicker called Etiama Fabulous Boys. After 90 minutes in Sakrebia Madia. DSC no our TNA Park our Takwano. Sane Besi Oha. Penalties Nebepra. Who bet Johnny Crabona Etema Fabulous. What Jamudia Kuma Abet Amo Piana say Taboxunum. A chance now should be. Remember Atumako Boatena Club on the floor. Joseph Amoa. Amoa Piana Tenten. Now should be Aduana Stars Montana Club on the floor. Corner kick echo Adiama the Fabulous Boys. Last season, Kumasia Saneuroko Bomodin. Ejidisi Omanaso. A promo winning final against Golden Kick. Corner kick echo Adiama the Fabulous Boys. Dauda Saka Bonnet Tenten Sudabi. Charles Sapimbono the few Adiama Stars. Bona Babedi. Joseph Amoa Contobono, Amoa Tima Fabonanko, counter Edema Aduana Charles, 1-on-1 situation now should be. Badu Wakalabone the front tentem Ediama Fabulous. Anyasanka Abdi Enebe Kumasia Sante Kodoko. Salobi Antimi Fabo Antonio Yonkotuna. MTN FA Cup. Hopia Nyobia. Aduana Stars are yet to win the MTN FA Cup. Kotoko are defending champions. Samba O'Neill. Fokumasia Santeodoko. Capito. Samba O'Neill. Wabone Tente de Aduana Stars 8 hours. Let's watch it. Wapimo on the field. Wabone Timanko. Stall. Kumasia Sunday on the Montano. I want to tell you about a so that be. Aduana Stars Montana Club on FUO. Uncle Babia. Henry Ansu. Wachemo dia koma Samba O'Neill. O'Neill Piambo on dia koma Joseph Amoa. Amoa Contubon. Wapiambo on the Bonachin. Dauda Saka. 1 hour on it. Abrantani Dene. Let's say what else the referee sent to again. So Alex Boite. Abrante Fene. Remember, Kotoko supporters now. We're calling for penalty. Nanso center referee Maxwell Osu was there be play must continue and your penalty baby into again so Bono was center circle. Kumasi Asante Kotoko once again. A my long pass. Asatala one flag and I will form Bonnet Tetanus a corner kick at the Kotoko.
Well, Kotoko apeja one more performance in the last 2-3 minutes. One more try to pile pressure on Aduana Stars once again. They are trying to create some decent chances from the left side of the attack and also some decent crosses from the right hand side. One more then lofty into the 18-yard box of Aduana Stars. Now here comes another corner kick for Kotoko. Yenshedi a bit to Miyako.
Dauda Saka Bonnet Tete Bonacheta Boston back to Dauda Saka. Asatantla one. Nefrankane Himoseboni outside. Outside Etia Dauda Saka. Yamon Fatia. Kumasi Asante Kotoko, the defending champions. MTN FA Cup Opianyopia. Round of 16. MTN everywhere you go. Look at that one again. There was a touch.
And it looks more of a Shivanyon situation. Me when say player no perform too easily. Player no perform too easily. Dauda Saka, the movement and the defender here in the first half.
And Ponsa Heng saying that should be corner kick for Aduana Stars. Musa Hamzata Aklane lines in 5 minutes more. 85 minutes gone. Yam Fabian to Kasima Enum Nafei. Jadi getting na Panawe our Papaya Kopamaso. Run on 16 MTN FA Cup. Solobian to be Fabon to Yon Kotna. Kotoko Shebi. Samson Aduana Stars and to be Shebi. And the Ghana Premier 2 teams in Asia Grupamaiso. Ekwe 1-1. Seidu Sanane Jamonachi Adima Aduana Stars. Kona Keke Kodema Aduana Stars. Sanane Jamonachi. Adima Aduana Stars. Live coverage. And the FIBA Bayarako Pamaso Atipramo. Rano 16. MTN FA Cup. Abrantani Denisana Yeyinu Ama. Abrantev Samuel Oseko, formerly of Nation FC. Baba She Abrantani Denise du Sana Anai Conan Wanyamo. Conan Wanyamo Conan Tuba in a film. Enti Nipa from a Baba Kona Kikino. Awuni and a Baba Kona Kikino Ediama Aduana Stars. Daniel Kwame Awini wabone 10 mona chena so bi Fabulous Montana Pimbono de fuel. Bona kwa the goalkeeper Kamara. Referee wachena be ose player ba ko Aduana Star player ba ko da ko pamano so. Ya tani to him. Abrante Fernand Ponsa hangs in on another form. 86 minutes, almost 87 minutes.
Yes, I mean, Abrante Fernand Samuel Oseko and so about giving him and one of the top central defenders I name more giving him from Bechemu United about BPM Nations FC and Sanawaba Aduana Stars. At Bechemu United, he played in the MTN FA Cup and of course and another time I was answered about Bebuemu Ebo at the Aduana Stars in the MTN FA Cup. Top defender, and so I was or one of the guys. I mean, at a point now, Kotoko Ehiani service. But there, Sadio no to me go through.
Jalo Karako Ediama Charles Kamara Jumfi of Aduana Stars. Wakwa Kocha Abranchani and a Prince Badu. Fekeke called the Fabulous Boys. Joseph Amwani Diabonachi Edema Fabulous. 88 minutes, 2 more minutes to go. Akasima Yunu Yam Fabian Tusua. Now ya the game in Epanaja Babara Kopamaso. Feke for Fabulous. Joseph Amwani Tete Bonachi chance for Fabulous. Now should I be offside Etia Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Aduana Stars and Yomu Tradidim Musa Hamzata. Look at that one again. Musa Hamzata was in an offside position. Assistant Delawa, Tuba Rotica, Untimintanasi. Goalkeeper Jose Prince. What about it? Tenteni Bono, actually. Bono Baberi Center Circle, Fabulous Manteni Crabono. Who bet Joe? Nansu Center referee, what we saw. Center referee Maxwell Osu. What a free kick at Yama. Albert Joe. Banomo Fisenka also play advantage. Adema Brantian and also referee said that be a free kick. Yamon Fanti Aduana Stars. Free kick. Joseph Amoa Ejabonachi. Adema Fabulous. Wabone Tete Aduana Stars 80 box. Now so that be goalkeeper. Ose Prince, no problem at all. 89 minutes. Akasima Bako and Fabian Tosua. Na 90 minutes in Asun. Ewo Papaya Rako Pamaso 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup round of 16. Akuma Kwenum. Any other to 5 more minutes to go.
Yeah, the 90 minutes is over, and we'll be doing 5 additional minutes after the entire 90 minutes. And after this 5 minutes, then straight away we'll be heading to the penalty shootout. And I think that Enune looking more likely say a bit to me AC at the end of the day. Looking more likely say Yebenya penalty shootout, penalties, and a bit to me decided the fate of the game as to who progresses to the next round of the competition, you know, a bit depending on penalty shootout. But looking at how the two teams are playing, they've opened the game and they are playing, so still there is that opportunity, say either side can register a goal a bit to me then I still show no a day Aduana now having a free kick in a very good position that if taken well they can register something positive out of it. There is more minutes. In fact, even a second cry in football. The moment into Yenshia 4 minutes. I can two teams in a bit to me idea.
Akasima Makuma Kwanai Nafi. It's at the 4 minutes at the Tosono, 5 minutes in the Ason. Celestio Aduana Stars Mantana chance for Aduana Stars. Now should that be Bonan crossbar no sopa. Remember Tumako Boateng and a Bobon and Sobon and crossbar no sopa.
Yeah, remember Dumakwenya, a very wonderful game. When you a very wonderful game with the Kotoko. In fact, he has been, the spotlight in the Aduana's team. The performance, their control and how we defend it, how we intercept it, how we read the game. You know, some of the clearance are way to me in the half of Aduana Stars throughout the game. I think the performance. Akonkan yepa in the Aduana Stars.
Let's watch a pinball on the future. The Aduana Stars Charles Controbono. Bonantimanco. Joseph Amoa. Where Jamudia Koma. Prince Badua Jamudia Koma. Galabani O'Neill Abonnetent at Aduana Stars and Afona so that Aduana Stars Mantana pinball on the fuel. Musa Hamzata. Where Jamudia Koma. Prince Badune Crabonatema. Kumasia Santiago Kotoko. Not born Albert Amoa Betima Kona Sudabi Yamana Kwamananko Abubakar Dams Aklebon Edifiho Aduana Stars good display Wabone Tetena Sudabi Borentimanko Henry Ansu Jamudiama Hubert Jone Crabono Hubert Jau Yaklebon also Timanko still Kono Comantene Crabon Henry Ansu Wabone Tenten that Aduana Sobienho Alex Boche which are born the Aduana Stars and the born corner counter break Aduana Stars. A lovely pass. We wait to Macquarie Tabosanum. Now should there be Joseph Amoa Wapin Bono de Fuho. Refugee free kick at Yama Kumasia Sante Kodoko. 93 minutes, 2 more minutes to go. Live on Original TV. Original 91.9 FM, Kesmin TV. Adun TV, Nafi Metro TV. Round of 16. MTN FA Cup Obia Nubia. MTN everywhere you go. Yellow card, center referee Maxwell Owusu at the yellow card. I'm swatching. For production at Romania coverage of the MTN FA Cup round of 16 Yatimao. Akab Simabako Muhammad Kamara. Kwababone Tete Bonache Aduana Stars Anafo. Now so there be Aduana Stars Mranteno. Haklebone for remember to Makwa Klebono. Throwing Aduana Stars Abranteba Koda Kupamanoso. Live coverage of the 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup. Still like 0-0 Papayara Sports Stadium. The best players to be this afternoon Papayara Gopamaso. And still Kumasi Sunday Roko 0. Aduana Stars 0. 16 matches played between Kumasi Sunday Kotoko and Aduana Stars. Aduana way to Kotoko. Aduana Stars are winning just one game. Alosu 9 games. Remaining games are a draw. Enti Papayara there. Aha. Anya Babia. Aduana Stars bar Efamamo. The last meeting Ewa Gopama is for Aduana Stars and Kotoko Ebo 1-1 in the Ghana Premier League. Dauda Ben Sidibe on that form the Aduana Stars. Kwame Ajay Frimpong Alatula Abetamua Eja Touchlight Nania Beribruta 95 minutes 5 minutes at the Tosuni Naso and to be a center referee Michael Owusu Besena Bena Fieri getting at Timabanavier. O commentator and calling Sajay from Justice Cole Toma Fona Babruta Aduana Star Mantenato born in Tatem Koma Salim and to be a referee Ebeshena Benigena Bavier. Still a 0-0 Babara Pamaso. Obian to be Fabo Antonio Nura Ewotakwa Mediama Sebi Samson Samatas and Sebi Panatis. Mediama qualify 4-2 on Panatis. Joseph Amwa Wabawani Adibona Chena Sodiana Star Mantana Pimona Fibona Bedi Center Circle. Koroko Mantana Crabo Center Rafi Masol Owusu Washana Ben Alte 90 minutes or so coffee as told in Panavie. Our Papa Yara Agopamaso 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup run on 16. Boya and Sakrebian Timama. The home team Kumasi Asante Roko defending champions, 10 times winners of the MTN FA Cup. Omontima Shebi Sanso Anna. Aduana Stars 2 times Ghana Premier League winners. Amoso Antima Shebi. Grafia Shana Benefedicano. And then the Atosumina Abanavie. Koroko and Shebi Sanso Aduana Stars. Antima Shebi our Papayara Agopamas. Koroko and Shebi Aduana Stars and Shebi. Live coverage of the 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup. Live on Metro TV. Live on Adon TV. Kesmin TV. Nafe. Original TV. Original 91.9 FM. First half and the second half 0-0. 90 minutes at 0-0. At Panatis and Ebebo. Yakopich. Nafe. Najid. Nafe. Krobi. Take over Nafe.
At the end of 90 minutes, as the soothsayer said, it is a scoreless game here. Kumasi Asante Kotoko couldn't find the back of the net, so as Aduana couldn't find the back of the net. Robia.
Yes, I mean, we've witnessed another very good game from the two teams. Kotoko dominated the first half. Second half was even game. I mean, the performance was so good. Kotoko had a better chance in terms of, creating of chances and also possession-wise. They had more of the ball, but at the end of the day, we are seeing a fair result after 90 minutes of action. Kotoko having the opportunity to take the lead through, from the spot kick. Samba Onyo couldn't find the back of the net. And here we are. The game has ended scoreless draw, and we will be heading towards the penalty shootout.
So, still here at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. It is now time for penalty shootout, and you can see the two teams joining up for the penalty shootout. So we zoom straight to commentary position where we have Justice Kole to take us through. So Justice Kole, you have to take us through the penalty shootout.
Penalties. Abraso sir, yade penalty. Brunsama Joso yade bramo live from Babayara. Hakopa Maso. Aduana Stars versus Kumasi Asante Kotoko. MTN FA Cup tournament Kosono. Vepoko Pan Warriors Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Oma Bomaden. Aliftimu Makumakun and 9. And so this time around, before we qualify to round of 16, Omushia Kimfesa. Ebomani Eche Kimfesa Kabakwa Kimfesa. And Chimante, Aduana Stars, and so Ayi Brekum Asana, Eddie Film Golden City Park. Round of 16. The Adulson Ayapanate shootout. And our Ekoso. Aduana Stars versus Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Can Kumasi Asante Kotoko defend their title? Rafi Tolson Ashasiano Tolson a Kodema Samba Unel. A do penalties so Sakama Samba Unel. Tolson Immunina a Kodema Samba Unel. Elha. Center Rafi in Abua for Achiachiavi. Dear Dusuna ya Brunsama Josu. Kumasi Asante Kotoko versus Aduana Stars the Oja Boys. 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup round of 16. Brunsama Josu. Aduana Stars Uche Premier League na Aduana Stars and Kotoko just a point and a separated two teams, you know. 36-35 our Premier League in by way of a poke crowd. Yes, our Kofianua Mediama winning 4-2 on penalties. Qualified to the next stage of the competition. Atrom Divisa Omone Mediama Sporting Club Limited and about our quarter-finals. Aduana Stars in our center circle boom Kotoko. Aduana ho show trade and Ponyan Coupon and Aduana Samanfonsa say Omon come home na fe penalty Omontimini Kune na fe Omonfa victory and Kotoma in crew na Omon coach solo kukakra. Kotoko supporters so help on pae Aduana show trade and Ponyan Coupon say Nyankopon mo said there be a Nkurindian Ebeka na for so anticipated no ewo papayara akopamaso. Time will tell. Antibia, Panatics and Ekoso. Live coverage of the 2026 MTN FA Cup will be a new beer. MTN everywhere you go. Papayara Sports Stadium is the venue. Many calling such a from Justice calling. Antibia, Panatics and Babashasi. Aduana Stars versus Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Why? And are qualified to the next stage of the MTN FA Cup. Mounts a goalkeeper Adima Aduana Stars Osai Prince and Echo Osai Prince Echo go post Mounts Muhammad Kamara Wajibono or drop a ball no from Sa Bema Tentanigramo Pa Center referee Max Olosu Wajibono Yamshe Kotoko and Aduana Stars when and a back kick face. Goalkeeper Benedum. Jerry can toss in the coma. A brand Tefane Samba O'Neill. Center referee on the goalkeepers Birune Kasase. Bono also the goal postunum. Oh yeah, mistake Abachi Borna Sebema Yasambo Bio. Live from Metro TV, Adum TV, Casbin TV. Nafi Original TV. We are live on Original 91.9 FM. Medini calling Sajay Femi Justice calling. Alex Boache Capito for Aduana Stars and everybody first penalty. Alex Boache. Leadership by example in the World Cup 2022. Lionel Messi Boma Argentina. Samsu and Abrantanity and Kylian Mbappe. And the first penalty Edema. Les Blues of France. Aduana Stars enable first kick. It's no other person than the captain, Alex Boachi. Alex Boachi versus Mohamed Kamara. Alex Boachi. Alex Boachi Bakumino. Alex Boachi. Wabobona Twakuni, my goodness. Alex Boachi Aboponetina Twakuni. Alex Boachi. What a feeble penalty. My goodness, Aduana Star players in Omabamabu. Alex Boachi. What Jinabon so what train on Baby or the Bonfa? What train so sa? Mohamed Kamara na Orchano. Orchanisa. Kwame Poku. Kwame Poku to do it for Kotoko. Kwame Poku versus Osei Prince. Kwame Poku free bench and Ebae. Kwame Poku ne body Makodoko. Kwame Poku versus Osei Prince. Kwame Poku. Bakumene Kwame Poku about talking. What a save goalkeeper. Osei Prince Acheno. Kwame Poku. What a feeble penalty. Mamma mia. Kwame Poku sabone dia talking. Aduana Stars Waba talking Sansu na Kotoko Bobako no so about talking. Look at Kwame Poku. Look at that cake. Goalkeeper Osei Prince was there at the right time, at the right moment to save that one for Aduana Stars. Aduana Stars and Kwakobo. Daniel Kwame Awuni. Daniel Kwame Awuni. Daniel Eko. Daniel Kwame Awuni. What bonnet did I say? Aduana about Asaba Kwababa Kwa talking. Daniel Kwame Awuni. Mohamed Kamara enya direction and so Otuana Bona Tottenham Viedada. Samba O'Neill Samba Bobiu. Samba versus Osei Prince. In the first half, Samba Nyapona Kne. Samba once again. Samba Obetumasiwe. Samba O'Neill. Samba you go. What a lovely kick from Samba O'Neill, Capito de Fabulous. Goalkeeper Osei Prince was totally beaten. Watching a free goal post in crowd. Look at that fabulous kick from Samba O'Neill. No mistake about that. This time around, we'll find at the back of the net. Aduana Stars apprentice Fane Dauda. Dauda CDB. Wanona bebo penalty atoso. Amiang Sadiama Aduana Stars. Dauda CDB. Dauda Ben CDB. Hopo Adiama Aduana Stars. Penalty kick atoso miasa. Dauda go. Dauda CDB. We're making it 2 out of 3 Adiama Aduana Stars. We're making it 2 out of 3 Adiama Aduana Stars. Dauda CDB. Washa Adiama Kuma Washa Adiama Aduana Stars. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Dauda Saka. Dauda Saka. Everybody third one, they are fabulous. Ofi bench by Inchai. Dauda Saka. Dauda, what a save, goalkeeper. What save Panatino. What save Prince save Dauda Saka Panatino. Dauda Saka about Wakone. What a save from goalkeeper Sir Prince. Dauda Saka Bonedia Wakone. Kotoko about 3 Asabako. Aduana number 3 Ashamienu. Dawuda Saka. What about talking Aduana Stars? Kobo Amu 4th penalty. Aye 2-1 after 3 kicks. Aduana Stars Kobo. Apprentice Fanny Charles Jamfi Kamara versus Muhammad Kamara. Can he make it 3 out of 4? Charles for Aduana Stars. Charles, a goal! Charles Aboshe. 3-1. The next Kotoko player must score. He has to score. He must score. He must score. Aduana Stars about 4. Omasha 3 about Kotoko. Kotoko about 3 Asha single 1. Abet Amua must score. He has to score. One Timan Sharia, it is over. One Timan Sharia, been a 20. Both Yakure and Chaja Trema. Abatamua must score. He has to score. Abatamua, Bakumino Abatamua, a goal. Abatamua said 3-2. The next kick, final kick for Aduana Stars, and Aduana Stars must score if they want to qualify. I will say Aduana Stars say, Amusha, it is over. Aduana Stars, it is over. Wait the 5th penalty. Remember Atumako. Can he win it for Aduana Stars? Remember Atumako versus Muhammad Kamara. Can he score? Remember goal! A goal! Remember Dumako has made it for Kumase. Remember Dumako has made it for Aduana Stars. Choba Aristika. Celebration upon celebration. Remember Dumako has made it for Aduana Stars. Aduana Stars are qualified to the next stage of the competition. 4-2 on penalty for Aduana Stars. Look at the supporters of Aduana Stars. See how celebration they are celebrating. Celebration upon celebration. Celebration upon celebration. Aduana Stars have qualified to the next stage of the competition, which is the quarterfinals. It is all over our Papaya Rago Pamaso. Look at the celebration. Celebration upon celebration. Aduana Stars, and second victory our Papaya Rago Pamaso. After 17 games, our Papaya Rago Pamaso. My goodness. Kumasia Santeroko are out of the MTN FA Cup for Bianubia. See that kick again from Remember Atumako. Look at that. Remember Atumako has won it for Aduana Stars, and Aduana Stars have qualified for the quarterfinals of the MTN FA Cup. Aduana Stars, Oja. Kumasia Santeroko are out. Defending champions are out of the MTN FA Cup. And remember Atumako alternate for Aduana Stars. Coach Karim Zito is not a happy man. He is not a happy man. He is out. He won last season with Kumasia Sandero within the shortest time. Will take over Kumasia Sandero. Unfortunately, round of 16, Kumasia Sandero are out of the MTN FA Cup. Live coverage of the 2025-2026 MTN FA Cup. Alpha Production Adaruma. I'm really calling such a from a justice call. It is all over. Our Papa Obama. So Aduana Stars are qualified to the next stage of competition after.
So at the end of 90 minutes, at that time on, then penalty shootout, Kumasia Sante Kotoko, they are out of the MTN FA Cup. Aduana FC won by penalties. And you can see Aduana FC players in a jubilant mode. I have Coach Karim Zito to talk to. Coach, The match has ended. Kumasi Asante Kotoko, they are out of the MTN FA Cup, coach.
Well, it's painful, but there's nothing you can do. As for knockout, this is the crisis of knockout. I remember a four-tie team in Britain took Manchester.
Yes, MK Dons did that. So then Grisby also did that.
It's very painful, but there's nothing you can do. Very painful.
Yes, because looking at the first half, the kind of incursions that you should have.
Finished the game. But we had our opportunity to do, we couldn't do it.
So, coach, any message for the fans?
Well, I know they are agitated already. But I still tell them, this is football. We are building. If they are patient, fine. If they are not patient, whatever happens, we take it.
Thank you very much, Coach Karim Zito. And you can see from the expression of Coach Karim Zito, he's very, very disappointed. He's dejected. He's saying that it's really painful for him. He doesn't have words to express what went on. So Kumasi Asante Kotoko, they are out of the MTN FA Cup. Krobia, let's wrap up. Yeah.
Well, I think it's been a very good game. It's been a very good game. I mean, we've had a good game from Kotoko, a very good one from SC Mediama, Aduana Stars, SC Aduana Stars. They've been able to, secure the qualification to the quarterfinals of the competition, and that's a very good news for Mediama. They are in for the league title. The league is not over yet, and now booking their ticket to the quarterfinals is something, extra for Aduana Stars.
So let me talk to the vice chairman of the MTN FA Cup. He's also here. Mr. Frank Nelson is here, and he witnessed this sumptuous match. Let me borrow the words of Krobia. Chairman, you are the vice chairman of the MTN FA Cup, and I told you from the beginning it was the clash of the 10 times, and you witnessed this wonderful match. Chairman, what did the magic? MTN FA Cup, you are performing really well. So many television stations showcasing this match.
Well, it's always called Obia and Obia.
Obia and Obia.
Because we know Aduana,
yeah.
We know Asante Kotoko. And we are all watching and to see what is going to happen in this match. We saw it from the pre-match, we saw it from the dressing room, we saw it from the beginning, we saw it from different attitude officials reacting to the situation. But we saw it on the pitch. But the good thing about it is that the players comported themselves. They played very good game. The officiating was not bad. It's something we can accept at all standard. But at the end of the day, we all saw the goalless at 90 minutes. We saw 5 minutes coming in as the extra time. We saw the substitutions the coaches trying to do. By 68 minutes, Kotoko is done with their substitution, 5 substitutions. Aduana continued their substitution to the late 78th minute. And it continued that manner. But at the end of the day, what a penalty is what will decide them. The toss went, hell comes down. What happened? Aduana starts. And we're all saying the same goalkeeper. I have not seen an awesome goalkeeper this year. I'm not speaking for any club, but I think that the Aduana goalkeeper is fantastic. He's a goalkeeper that somebody should look at. His composure, his agility, his moving to the spot, has given Aduana the spot. I think that today is Aduana who won the game. Kotoko played very well. They played very well. The first half, they pushed, they pressed, and they should have gotten goals. They missed the first half penalty, which again, nobody will blame anybody, but they have to blame themselves. But at the end of the day, this is what football is all about. So we have to congratulate Aduana, MTN FA Cup. And MTN, we want to say thank you once more for supporting this game, because you are always there to carry us on. It's a good game. Thank you very much.
So that is Mr. Frank Nelson. You, Krobia, I think that this one, Mr. Frank Nelson. Now, let's come to the broadcast. What are you telling them, the production house?
Well, I don't have, my words are very limited, but I can say congratulations, keep it up. I saw your boys, I saw your ladies up and down. I saw the lady taking statistics and making corrections, going to the match official, trying to do data collections to be sure that whatever we are seeing here is what is reflecting to the public. So I think that this is a fantastic team. You people should keep it up. I heard the work you did in Takwa. I have not seen the game, but my chairman confirmed that, wow, your work is all about wow. So what we say, Obia and Obia is for all of you, because you make it happen, and you have done very well. Thank you for all the people who are listening to us, and thank you to all our viewers. But our media team, I say, Ayiko.
Thank you very much, Mr. Frank Nelson. Now I will talk to the coach of Aduana Stars. He's a winning coach. Tioba Arestica. Tioba Arestica.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
How do you feel?
Yeah, I am happy about, I am qualification from the next stage in the cup. And I am happy about our team. He play well and need to win the game.
Now, talking about the MTN FA Cup, I witnessed your league match against Kumasi Asante Kotoko here, which you drew. So when you were coming, I knew that there was something in your sleeves that you want to come and unleash. What went wrong for Kotoko that you were able to capitalize on?
You see, it's important about this is another game. In the league, it's another tactic. In the cup, it's another tactic. About to no need the personal mistake. The player need focus the first minute, 90 minutes. Respect our plan, what you working this week. I think is respect the plan, what working in this week. And this trust, confidence is coming here and it's possible win the game. I respect the Kotoko about he have the good team, but the football he play here in the pitch and who play better and who concentration is win the game. But the first 90 minutes is the 0-0. It's only the penalty who have the good luck is win the game. But I think congratulations from these two teams about today play good football together.
Do you think that Aduana Football Club can win the MTN FA Cup?
Oh, we have, you see, another team, very good who qualification, but you will try the best. And for me, it's important if you see more young people is inside in the team, 19 year, 20 year, 21 year, and you will do the job very, very good. For me, this is important about I see this new team in the future from football Ghana. You will do the more good football.
Okay, but have you started speaking Bono language? But I want to say.
I'm not understand.
Which means that how are you? So that is coach for you. So nice talking to you, coach. So that is coach Tioba Arestica, the coach of Aduana Stars, the winning coach. So let's say a big thank you to the crew being led by Dr. Kuku Baini, the CEO of Alpha Media, the director for the day, and he has always been the man and my man, Philip Berfi Jr., the channel manager, Stanaya Abrafikoto. To you guys, you've done wonderfully, wonderfully, wonderfully well. All that we can say, that more grease to your elbows. My name is Nana Akwasi Ajima Prempe Jr. Don't forget, when you want the best of the MTN FA Cup, you get it right here. And the production house is Alpha Media Sports. Once again, it's bye for now.